Hello there, what's up guys, and welcome back to another session of Final Fantasy Extravaganza, our grand adventure through the Final Fantasy franchise, where today, once again, we'll be getting back to Final Fantasy Tactics, and this time, we are finally pushing into the Rite of Passage, at last. Although, hold on, before we get started on this one, I have to make this mention right here, right now, because, well, in case somebody doesn't follow the chats, or somebody doesn't know what's been going on, I'm basically starting this stream a bit early because I was expecting to have some issues with my relay bot for YouTube side because I was having some issues on the previous streams. But it seems that by the time I came back to streaming today, the issue had fixed itself. So I had all this extra time reserved, but I don't have to do anything. It's already done. So I'm gonna take a few minutes here just to like, warm things up, massage some places and just, prepare for the stream, and I'll only get started once it's actually like .00 in timing, because I don't want to be going too early in case there are some people that are actually diligently joining the streams out at those times. So I'm sorry, you guys might have to wait for a bit for those who are watching the VOD, but don't worry, we'll be getting back to it very soon. Just skip out 5 minutes if you want to, but as long as you're aware. Regardless, thank you very much for the drink, Migo. You've been rewatching Noben and it's making you want to play Life again, and that doesn't sound like self-care. True. I'll be honest with you, Life is not self-care. It is self-hatred. Okay, it's a great game, alright, but dealing with Gala is self-hatred, alright? That's a problem. And also, Timur, I just explained this, but in case I'm just gonna explain it to you. So I was expecting to reserve some more time in case I had to go through some troubleshooting with my restream bot, because I was expecting I had to like go test some things, and I was doing this here because I was thinking that I might need the help of you guys maybe testing some things out for me at the same time, although I think like it would be less likely to actually happen because of the intentional self-care day. But with that being said, I was hoping that we'll get that issue fixed before the stream actually starts, but since it's already fixed, we don't have to do anything, so we are just here, just waiting for a couple of minutes before we actually start, because it's not 0-0 yet. And if I start before 0-0, I feel bad for the other subscribers, or viewers, whoever they are, followers, subscribers, blah blah blah. I would feel very bad for them if I just went at it without like actually waiting for them, because I mean, I have a very strict schedule in general. Nah, Timur, I don't do awkward silence. Hey bro. You see me play these games for 4 to 6 hours at once. Maybe on some rare occasions, I might even do 8 hours, 12 hours. Actually, it's been a long time since I last did that. But anyway, I have long sessions. And you don't see me shut up even for the next 2 minutes. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Would I actually be just awkwardly silent here for the next 5 minutes? No. Migo, if that's the case, then that would mean that the stream would have to end right now. And I'm not gonna make a pun here. I would otherwise normally just end the stream right here, just for the memes, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's too much hassle to get all the YouTube stuff working again. But, you got a point there, but again, I have never followed that rule, so I'm not gonna follow it this time either. We're just gonna be appropriate and just play the 4 hours, at least. I had this feeling that Rite of Passage, if I get into that stage in the fight, like if it takes me a long time to get to that certain point in the game, it might be something that might make me go a bit over time. But I expect nobody's gonna complain about that, right? Right? So we'll see how it's gonna go, but I feel like it should be fine. I feel like. Please don't jinx it. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I've been actually, I wouldn't say that I'm scared, but I am a little bit nervous about what the Rite of Passage is actually gonna be about. I mean, the fact that I know it's there just kind of like gives me the ominous looming threat that's in the background. I'm just like thinking, oh god, how bad is it actually? And then it would be funny if I just like beat it on the first try at the end of the day and it wasn't even a difficulty, but like, of course, we don't know. I don't know until I actually see it. Going overtime, how dare you? I mean, Timur, you went through the overtime streams pretty diligently. I'm sure you'll get through a little bit of extra time on the normal streams, alright? And if I do go with overtime, I might file it as something that counts towards my extended streams in the future. So if I like do half hours extra, I might as well just take the missed stream hours like half hours away. But if it's only like 5 to 10 minutes, I don't care. I just won't do anything about that. But just so like we have a balance on that in general. For real though, guys, it's already 16, so I guess it's time for us to begin. So, I don't know if you guys remember from last time, assuming you guys here were last time, but I spent the whole 4 hours working on grinding my team and other things, and that whole 4 hours was just on that. I was expected to go at least somewhat towards Rearranged Castle before, but I didn't, because I was very diligent about this and there was a lot more to do than I expected. But today, I feel like I'm ready. I only need to do some preparations, and after that, we're gonna go straight for the Rearranged Castle. Don't know if it's gonna take me the whole 4 hours, but if it's gonna be even enough, but, well, only time will tell. Okay, so we got Lausus, we wanna keep this guy. Yeah, all these chocobos were something we wanna keep. I remember I did something for Ramza, I got Moon +2, but do I have to do anything else? I think I do. Oh, also, of course, it's also a thing to also mention here that I got lots of points for, like, my characters. I got 18 bravery points for Ramza. I got... well, that's Catherine. I got Mariel to 87 faith, and I got Janet even to 79. So, honestly, I think we're gonna do much better now. But, let's see, Thief. I could learn a couple things here, but honestly, just basic stealing doesn't interest me that much. Sticky fingers. This is totally not JoJo. Right, yeah, that was the thing about auto-defend. This was about snapping like some guild when I get hit. And this is like, I'm just like blocking throwables. Not that I feel like I need that for now, but I can learn it later if I need to. I got enough points for that. So Rams is done with Thief. So the question now is, what should I go from here? Should I already like get myself back to my main class? Or should I consider maybe like working on something else as we go there? Because I think we were very close to learning the ninja. Actually, hold on. So we have Thief 5. Oh, we need Geomancer too, that's it. We only did 21 points on Geomancer if we're gonna get Ninja. You know what? I think that's gonna be our goal. Yeah, Monk 4 to get Geomancer 2, Thief 5, and Archer 4. Yes, Archer 4, Thief 5. Oh, Thief is actually not quite 5 yet. I think we're gonna have to stick for this for a while. So Thief and Geomancer, and after that we're ready to go for Ninja. So I think we might have to at least do at least that much before we can move on properly, because we had to still buy some ninja weapons. Or you know what, I'll buy them now and we can just do it on the way. I don't think it should be a big problem. Mariel, you were at how much damage points? 569. Ooh, you are absolutely just... You're absolutely just stacked. Straight up stacked. I was thinking of Stop. Mana Shield doesn't sound like a good one. Levitate? Nah. Stop and Immobilize are pretty good spells, honestly. But the question is, would I use them? Most likely not. I'm gonna still need my healer. So, with that being said... Time H4. Did I need Time H5 for this? Nah, Time H3 was already enough for Summoner. And Time H4 was enough for Arithmetician. Wait. Oh, I got it! I have Arithmetician! Wait. What is this about? What is this madness about? What have I found? EXP boost. Yeah, no. No. Base arithmetic algorithm on the target CT. Base arithmetic algorithm on level. EXP. Height, prime, multiple of 5, multiple 4 on 3. I know what this is about, exactly, but I don't know how this actually works. When HP is restored, distribute any excess among one's allies. Hey, that doesn't sound too bad. Soulbind. Split any damage taken with the opponent who inflicted it. Oh, that's so funny. EXP boost, well, yeah, not really needed. Accurate XP, obtain XP upon moving. Or accurate JP upon moving. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I mean, I don't have my ninja yet for Ramza here, but I got Arithmetician. I'm quite surprised about that. But also, hello there, Cox. I'm glad you could make it. You were actually pretty early on this one. Did you actually, like, put down, like, when the stream begins? Or are you just, like, very diligently looking into the notifications when these start? Regardless, I'm happy to see you, man. How's it going? Right, Cav wasn't really being used, I think. Actually, yeah, they were being used. They got 400 points. I was still actually doing poaching with them, surprisingly. But I think with that, we could... I think Chakra. I think Chakra is a pretty obvious choice. Because I don't need Life Font. I got Arnimu +2. As for the Arithmetician, though, I'm not sure if I'm gonna really be using it yet, but I might come to it very soon. How about you, Janet? How is your ability learning going? You are at 523. Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Do I need... White Mage 5, yeah. So I might still need to stick to this one for a while longer, but we are doing really good currently. Less damage taken from magical attacks, don't care. I mean... Kiraga. There's also a Rise, but I think Kiraga is more useful. After I learn how bad a Rise actually is, in general. And I do want to learn Re-Raise at some point, too. Oh yeah. Doing good. Flying back to France for 1 month vacation tomorrow afternoon, so pretty happy. Oh, so you're going back home or something? That's awesome. Where... Like, oh yeah, right, because you are from Australia. Like, did you move there to work at some point, and now you're, like, going back to visit family or something? I'm not really sure if, like, you know, the Australian community has a French side to it in general, so I wasn't really sure if you were, like, native Australian or if you were actually abroad from France or something like that. But that's cool stuff, though. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful vacation. Mustadio, Chemist ability, how are you doing? You are at 925. Ooh, elixir. I think I should learn the basic stuff, honestly. Elixir is something that's way beyond my hands anyway. We only have like 1, and I don't think it's worth using unless we can actually stock up on them. Exactly, Miko. That's why I was thinking about it that way. Is it like an actual like Australian community, or are we talking like a genuine French person? I wasn't really sure about that. Well, that's cool regardless. Anagrius, how are you doing? I haven't been using you much, so I guess you are... You're done. Almost. You only need 147 points, or 137 points. You'll get North Swain. Everything else, I don't give a crap about. Wow. Yeah, these guys are genuinely just about at their maximum. The only one I'm really concerned about is Ramza here, as well as Marielle. But aside from that, we are just really doing really good right now. Or actually not Marielle, it was the... Janet, right, Janet. Because I want to also get them to White Mage 5. You know what? I'll do a couple of warm-ups trying to get Ramza also ready to become a ninja. In the meantime, I'll also get myself the ninja weaponry, so Ramza's gonna be ready. And after that, I think after we're done with that, we're gonna move straight into Riven's castle. We still have enough time, so I think this shouldn't take too long. I see. I see, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, well, I mean, I think that makes complete sense. And I mean, I understand the feeling too, like, you know, having all the family over at France. I mean, I don't have this feeling with myself because I've never really been abroad. I've never, like, lived abroad. But the thing is that, like, if I'm talking, like, from game perspective, like, you know, there's, like, another game that I think might be better. But then again, there's, like, this thing where... If your friends play that other game, then you might feel like staying there instead because you don't have the friends in any other place. And so you just get into this dilemma where, well, you just end up just going for that one other place instead because you just want to have your friends around. And that's like what I've been going through myself. Like when it came to, for example, with Final Fantasy XIV, I went to WoW instead because my friends were still there and I had nobody in Final Fantasy XIV. So it was kind of an interesting situation. What is this about Ozzy? Is this like a significant person to like French? Or to French to the, or to the Australians? Or what is this about? Feel free to enlighten me, and I'm sorry for my ignorance. Oh, this is easy. A pretty good start for us to having just a simple thief leveling up session. I wish... Actually, I think I could Aura Blast this, maybe. Can I do it? Yes! I'll Aura Blast her ass. And I bought my XP. Perfect. Oh, from Black Sabbath. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that's a pretty big hit, alright. My condolences to their fans. Were they like the singer or like some very important musician? Oh, yeah, that's the singer. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know the band name, but I've never followed the band, so I had no idea about the names. So my condolences for not really knowing about that, but... Well, it makes sense. I can also totally understand the feelings behind that. My condolences for all of that happening. My man probably didn't deserve to get that. Oh well. Should I go absolute ruination mode with Agrius? I'll only hit the goblin apparently, so I guess this'll do. I guess the others are too low. Oh, that's it. Cool. Well, I don't have Calf with me anyway, so I got no poaching. Because I stopped caring about that. So it's okay. I'll just shoot a leg. We don't want chocobos. We don't like chocobos. We hate chocobos. And I don't want anything to do with chocobos. Can I still get Ramza? Nah, I cannot. But I could get Janet. Hey, Janet, you want some? I know you want some. I know about Black Sabbath. I'm not too young to know about them, but it's just the fact that I'm not really much of a music listener anyway. And besides, my music taste is very different anyway. Like, even like between my own age groups, I feel like my music taste is just so much different. You wouldn't really find me like actually like adhering to any sort of stereotypes, honestly. Or maybe there's some stereotype, but not the kind of stereotype that is like most common, I'd say, if there's any to be had. So it's kind of a hard case for me to like say like what my position here is, but let's just like say the fact that I know but I never listened. I mean, we have a pretty strong metalhead community, but it isn't illegal to not like metal. And it's not that I don't like metal, it's just that let's just say that it isn't like something I absolutely am passionate about. It's like, I can think like, yeah, metal is cool, but it's not really like my main go-to stay. I'm more into like hardstyle and hardcore music, so it's gonna like, don't really represent any sort of stereotype over in Finland, even though like metalhead would be like the most common one. But I mean, we all know I'm weird, and that's one more thing that I'm weird about. I just don't properly represent anyone. Yeah, it is. I mean, we have coined ourselves the term metalhead, which is basically the term for somebody listening to a lot of metal. It's not about somebody having a surgery where they have like a metal plate on their head or something like that. No, it's literally just that. Metalhead. Right, this is Agrius. I could do with Divine Ruination again, to be honest. I also need to be a bit careful about killing these guys too quickly, because Ramza I don't think has gotten enough JP yet. I think we need 2 more hits with Ramza. Well, I guess I'll try to take it a bit chiller. But yeah, like I said, Black Sabbath is something I am aware of. It's just not the kind of like group I would be following personally, but I can understand the feelings that are behind that. I can imagine that the news about this will catch up on me pretty quickly though. Like, I'm gonna hear a lot from like other people about this most likely. But yeah, I would like feel bad like on the more like complimentary level. Not because it is something that means a lot to me personally. This is just a fact. I think I could get Ramza from here, right? Because the more I can get praising on him, the better. Might as well get it to 100 since there is no limitation to that. Nice. I didn't even notice, like, did I actually manage to do the faith up for Janet? Didn't pay attention, to be honest. I think my staff healed. There's nobody I can heal in the vicinity, so I guess I'll just try to heal the goblin instead. There we go. Do I get JP? Yes, I do. Perfect. Alright, Ramza. Your time has come. Show this goblin what you're made of. And how much JP is it from a single hit? It's 31 still, so one more hit, I would say. And then I think he should be fine with this job. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's what I also understand Black Sabbath to be. Like, Black Sabbath is definitely a name that I feel like has been echoing in everywhere, like, for the, like, as long as I know. It is just not a name that I've been personally following. It's kind of like the, well, the Beatles. Like, I know about them, but I don't listen to them. It's, you know, I can recognize them regardless. And for that reason, I do feel bad about what happened. But, yeah, it is not an important figure to me, at least. And I hope that's understandable. I really want to do something with Agrius, but I feel like using Potion Full HP didn't do anything. Yeah, not worth it. I can heal up the Time Mage. Alright. Marielle, you want some potions? Yes, you do. But anyway, thank you for this random-ass piece of information, but for some people, although I do figure that this is gonna be like a very big deal, so my condolences for those that felt like Black Sabbath was an important part of their life. Because I know there's gonna be some of you who will definitely feel that way. Anyway, is it worth it for me to smack you with my staff, or is it not gonna work out? I will not kill you. Good. Let's do just that then. Actually, wait, right. I should do more speechcraft, actually. That being said. Should I do Janet? Nah, she's too far away now. Ramses on the spot. Alright. More praising then. Oh yeah, well that's at least good to hear. It's honestly pretty crazy to hear about a band that's been around for so many decades still makes like very good hits. Like, oftentimes what I see is, like, many bands transform so much during their lifetime that they just become something that fans cannot really, like, appreciate all the way to the end. But this one has just been around and kicking for so long that they still get attention. I think that itself is pretty, I think that is a pretty good example of, like, how good they are. Like, how great of a band they were. Or, like, well, they are still most likely, but... Well, Ozzy out of the picture must mean a lot to them. Must be a lot more difficult for them to like make any songs in the future. I wonder how they're gonna like get through that. Are they really gonna get somebody else, or is it gonna be the end of Black Sabbath at that moment? Have they made any updates on that? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think it's very important that there is like some sort of that there is like this sort of like diversity on this, and it's exactly like there is like as many music formats and music styles as there are people with different tastes. This is important for the sake of creativity and having like this sort of variety out in the world. So I do completely believe too that it's okay for not to like that too much, or like not to find that to be my favorites. But I mean, I just don't want to denote also, like, you know, the importance of the guy, because I mean, Black Sabbath is a big deal. So I can say that I don't like their music, but I can like them for the fact that they've done a lot. Marielle, don't worry, I haven't done a single freaking faith upgrade to you. Am I supposed to decrease their faith that they do not accidentally leave me behind? Because that no came up again and I haven't given a single point to Marielle. Are they really gonna, like, warn me about that every single time? That is a bit concerning. Let's see, did I get my thief level 5? Yes, I did. Just by like 5 above, so I did a pretty good job calculating that. So now we just need to get the Geomancer and then we're gonna be done, I'd say. So, job. How is Geo? What is Geo? This one? Why do the male geomancers look so girly? I swear. You still wear the normal gear, it seems. You still have a sword. You still use power garbs. You even use a Celebrant Smiter. Interesting. I guess I'll take my headband back, though. I mean, yes, Cox, that is not my intention. Like, I'm not intending on upgrading Mariel anymore. Like, I haven't... Like, we saw the desertion threat after the previous fight we did on the previous end of the stream. It's just that I didn't do anything to change Mariel's stats anymore, yet she did that again. So the real question is it gonna be a danger if I don't, like, decrease their faith level now? Or is it gonna be just warning about that me forever, but as long as I don't raise it, it's gonna be fine? I also love how Migo seems to be avoiding this question. Like, not giving me any answers and just memeing around. But yeah, she'll be staying, unless I have a good reason to stay back and just actually try to lower her maybe to 85 or something. Because I could still do that. I mean, we got the Orator. We could go learn, like, the decreasing ability. Actually, do I already have it? Do I have it on Orator? Well, I don't, but I can certainly... I can learn it, though. Enlighten. Mariel telling herself to get her head out of her ass. That is quite a way to get rid of that problem. So let's see, we got another yellow chocobo. I mean, Migo is obviously superior, so... Not happening, buddy. I'm sorry. We don't need Hippotas. And anybody else? Is Mariel now good? I mean, why are we actually even still time mages? I mean, we're done with this one. Should I just go back to being a white mage? To learn more of the white mage spells? Or should I just become a arithmetician just to see how things are gonna go from here? You know what? I want to test this out at least. She looks scary. She looks very scary. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm guessing that I still might need my mana. And I'll take myself, what abilities do I have? Speechcraft. I mean, since Janet is currently stuck on white magic, maybe it's gonna be fine, but I think what I'll have to do is go for arithmetics and white magic, or white magic and speechcraft, or speechcraft and white magic. We want white magic somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair, but the thing is that I know about this danger threat thing, but, like, I don't know if I should be worried about it still, or if I should be just, like, knowing that it's just a threat that if I go any higher, it's gonna be a problem. Like, are we already in the danger zone, or is it gonna be safe as long as I don't do anything? Because, I mean, I don't want to just, like, end up losing my character randomly because I didn't know about that. So this is, like, one of those things, like, of the gray areas where I would say that it's okay to tell me. Because, I mean, I'm either gonna find out the hard way, or just, you know, learn that my original assumption was safe. So there isn't, like, really any way of, like, you know, there isn't anything to lose at this point. Well, if you guys really don't want to tell me, then I guess I'll just deal with it. And I will save every single fight, so in case I do end up losing her, then I will just, you know, roll back and do something about her immediately. Because we will not lose Mariel. That is a given. I refuse. So yeah, we're gonna stick to white magic then, Janet. Yeah, you still need about 100 points, so for now, that's okay. I guess we'll learn arithmetician then. That being said, because I'm trying to mostly level up everybody's stats here, I guess I should give myself some more attack bonus for magic. So that would mean if I could take your boots, Janet, I could give you instead the Terminus boots. I just want to maximize my stats. I think this is +1. Yes. I'll take this. And I'll give you these. There we go. And why are you wearing Jujitsu? That is not okay. Wizard robe, that's better. Yes. Well, no wonder she wasn't doing as much healing. And do we have a better staff anywhere? I mean, yeah, this is a healing staff after all. Do I want to have that over Serpent Staff, though? I guess that's fine. Okay. If you guys want to both play coy with me, then that's fine. I will keep myself open. I will keep myself aware of things. You know, I have this feeling that the fact that you're not telling me that, like, now it's safe, I feel like you're telling me that there is a danger that they might leave me anytime. So I might have to decrease them to 85. I guess I'm gonna assume that to be the case. So I guess I'll be doing my speechcraft project right now, which is to go to my abilities. Let's learn. Over at Orator. Enlightenment. And the next time I'm around, I guess I'll try to push some sense in Marielle here, just to make sure she doesn't go too out of her gourd. We don't want to have that. I don't know if it's possible for, like, enemies to also, like, cause me faith increases and therefore, like, get me to, like, lose my shit, but I'm assuming that it isn't really common. So I'm not gonna, like, do anything about that for now. But I think I'll put myself to 85. Or 84, depending on which it requires more. Oh, is it? It's 8... Hold on. It's 87, I think. Oh yeah, it's hidden behind me when I'm here, but you can see it from there. Yeah, it's 87. As for Janet, it's at 80, but they don't get any desertion risks yet. In the meantime, Ramses at 93. Bravery, of course. Is it actually possible to get 100 faith on Ramza? Because Ramza is the main character, therefore they shouldn't be leaving, right? So is it, like, possible to, like, do Ramza as an exception to 100? Or can Ramza abandon his own party and just say, fuck it, I'm done? Dude, that would be such a silly thought. I love the idea. Oh boy. Anyway, before we move on, first of all, I'll give myself a second wizard rod. We might need this thing. Golden staff. That's just damage. Major staff. Ooh, yes, please. I'll take this one. I'll take this one. Then we got Goku Pole. Effect Atheist. One strike from this ball can cause the target to lose his faith. Is it like a permanent loss or is it temporary? I don't know. Muscle is a bit too weak for me at this point. Over here we got this basic stuff. Nothing we want here. Might buy another power guard, but that's about it. Our stuff... maybe not yet. Or, hold on. Phoenix Downs. This could go to 20. Ethers to 24. I was going to go for 25, but I've missed the number, so that's what we're gonna deal with. High Potions to 20. High Ethers to 20 as well, since we now got the accessibility. X Potions to 20. Potions to 50. And I guess I'll do the other potions to 10 now, because we're about to learn how to use them in general for real. I don't see often cases where I actually have to do this stuff, but I guess it's good to at least have. High potion, yeah. I think that's all for now. Well, holy water. 5. Yeah, I mean, I know I can do that, but I also know I need a lot of money for my next chapter. I've been told about that. And also the fact that, well, I still need to get some weapons and stuff. And I don't need to overstock either. Maybe, like, you know, I might stock more before I go to re-events for real. Like, maybe more Phoenix Downs, but even this should be sufficient for what we're gonna be going through, I'd say. But then again, what do I know? But I'm gonna be saving before we go, so it should be fine. Anyway, I need to find myself... Oh wait, did I change... I don't think... Oh, I did change Ramses' job. Good. Okay, good. Then it's fine, Marielle. Janet... Estadio and Agrius. So let's see how this works. Since I know how the arithmetician thing works, like in theory, but I don't know how it actually applies here with the arithmetics. Like, how does that spell actually apply? Do I first, like, cast the arithmetician spell, and then it's gonna, like, cast the... Then I choose the spell that I want to use or something? Or can I cast it on others, and whenever they do the spell casting, it may be like, going with that? I don't know. We'll have to see about that. This fight isn't too bad, I'd say. We can handle this. So anyway, what's so special about Geomancer? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't learn anything, so I guess we won't find out. But I got basic attacks, and that's what counts. It hurts, so that's enough for me. Oh, well, yeah, fair, but, you know, you haven't exactly gotten me a full stack of red chocobos yet, so I guess that won't be happening so easily. Well, we'll find out, don't worry about that, but I'll first focus on this stuff. I wanna first be ready for this fully. I wanna get Ninja for Ramza for this, I think it's gonna be necessary, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a great trial. Oh, none of you got confused? And I'm actually sad about that. You're 38. I don't think I can shoot you unless you're weak to me. But that's alright, I can still shoot. 30. The monk takes 30. 36. 36. And you are 30. You know what? I'll focus on the chocobo. We need to get rid of their healing anyway. You know, this could actually be a fairly bad fight considering that fact that we have chocobos in here. But we'll prepare. We'll prepare. White magics, protect, why not? I can only do one. Well, Agrius is gonna be a focus point. Oh yes, it's actually a turn-based RPG, Akio. I mean, I don't know if you know anything about the Final Fantasy series so far, but this is a very interesting thing about Final Fantasy Tactics is that, like, not only is it like, turn-based, like, well, okay, there are some Final Fantasy games that are turn-based, but not only that, it's not even a JRPG anymore, it's an actual strategic game. It is a grid-based strategy RPG, which is not something that Final Fantasy usually goes behind on, but Tactics is an exception. So, tell me, Akio, do you come here as a Final Fantasy enthusiast, or do you happen to know me from my other content? Most commonly known from me making some videos about this other MMO game called Life, but, you know. In any case, I'm very happy to see that you're here, and I have come to maybe pay your curiosity about this, as to what the hell this thing is. But yeah, I gotta also say that I do find Ninja to seem pretty interesting, honestly, Cox. But, I mean, the only way to find out is by trying it, how good it actually is. So, I'm just going at it with my breath abated, seeing how it's gonna go, but as to how good it's gonna be, we'll have to find out. One thing I do think I know is that they can dual wield, which sounds pretty interesting to me, and I wanna see that. I could go for the Chocobo. They would take less damage though, I guess I'll just finish out the skeleton. The less we have, the better. I don't have a good spot for Divine Ruination. Although I do have a good spot for Judgment Blade. Sure, why not? You do that, Agrius. Man, I actually wasn't able to deal with the bomb. Well, figures, I guess. Can I finish off the Chocobo? Not quite. I can finish off the bomb, though. And they are getting a turn pretty soon, so I guess that would be important to do. You know what, I'll do just that. Let's get the bomb out of the way. There we go. And 40 JP for just shooting a gun. Man, I love the JP rates on some of these characters. Ramsey could use some healing, so also does Marielle. You know what, maybe I'll just be more emergent and try to help Marielle here. I don't want them to be dying now. I need them to be getting EXP here. Ah, I see. So you watched my Noben series, and you became an RPG gamer? So, like, you've never really played RPG games before? Well, welcome to the world of RPGs then. My man, you are into an absolute journey because RPG games are all that I'm about, so... If you like RPGs just beyond life, then I will promise you will have a great time in this channel. I mean, I won't say much about that because, I mean, I haven't been exactly the best about uploading lately. Mostly due to, like, this and that happening, and because the summer heat is not helping with creativity as well as focusing on things. But RPGs are a thing I'm intending to stick on, so if you want to see all things RPGs, then absolutely a place to be at, because I love playing RPG games so much, and I will not be going back from that. It is the one thing I had decided I will stick to, no matter what happens. But, yeah, that's pretty cool though. Even though you came from Flife, it isn't often that Flife people here actually, like, are interested in other things. Usually, like, Flife people are like, either you play Flife or we're not interested. But I'm glad that you're interested in yourself, and if you've got any questions about this game, or any other things that I play in general, feel free to ask. And, well, if you want to catch up on the other stuff that I've been doing on this game series so far, or, like, about, like, these kinds of games in general, then go ahead and just check my VODs. I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy games, like, for the past half years now, on streams pretty regularly, and it's been my intent to, like, go to the entire game series, so if you really want to see that through, then, well, I got a big-ass journey ahead of me. I'm still likely gonna be spending another year doing this, at the rate I'm going at, so... If you find Final Fantasy interesting, either through this stream or, like, other streams I've done, or maybe you, like, heard about it and you've always been interested, well... I hope you're gonna have a fun time looking at my journey. At least to some extent. You don't have to be there for every single stream, obviously, but, you know... At least wish you'll be able to join in for a real ride here. What do you mean, Timur? How dare I? What are you referring to? The fact that I'm gonna take a year? Well, I'm sorry, but 14 hours a week when I try to focus on other videos too isn't exactly too, like, high on progress. Especially how meticulous I tend to be about every single little thing that I do. I want to see the whole game, so I'll take the whole game. I paid money for this game. I will play for it every single penny I spent on that game, period. And that's just how I am. You're gonna have to deal with that. I don't do just simple gameplays as, like, trying to finish ASAP. I will wanna play through the whole game. As long as there is content, I will play it. Well... It's not that I said that other people don't play other things, Timur. It's that what I said here is that people don't usually care about other things that I make, if they come from Flife. Like, you have often seen the people that just, like, come into my streams and are like, you know, oh, you don't play Flife anymore? And they just leave and never come back again. It's, you know, it's kind of sad, honestly. I don't mean to say that's, like, wrong. Like, I totally understand people have different interests. But it's kind of, like, very notorious in that sense, like, any MMO that you play, if you don't stick to the MMO, then people are gonna just lose interest, because they're all about the MMO. Cox, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would love to do Claire. But the thing is that, again, I'm a student. I cannot afford that kind of stuff easily. I mean, Claire is a full-price game. And it's a very new one, too, so it doesn't get many discounts. I'm very, how should I put it? I'm very frugal about spending more than 20 bucks already on games, and the fact that, like, it's something that it's new and it's not getting, it's like over 40, and the fact that I won't be, like, getting a decent discount for it anytime soon, it's really making me, it's hard for me to ever play that game, at least anytime soon. I'm interested because it is, again, a game that is similar in concept, it is a same genre, but I cannot play it. As simple as that. Timor, it's too late for you to make that joke. You've been here for like so long after I stopped playing Flife, so that doesn't work on me anymore. Even as a joke, that was a poor one. I'm sorry. But yeah, even in this case too, Cox, like, let's assume that I ended up playing Clair Obscure. I'm not really sure if I would be able to, like, sneak it in with my Final Fantasy Fanathon. I mean, I want to play through this series too, and even though it's not a big problem to play one game every once in a while to, like, add some variety to it too as well, I just also feel like that, well, it's already a long journey to go through. I think it would just impede it even further. And also in the topic of, like, playing something like Clair Obscure, well, I would say that the biggest bandwagon that's gone with it is already long gone. So if I was looking to play that game as a way to get more attention in the, like, the streaming or video creation field, I think it won't be doing me much good. Simply because the game is already, like, you know, it's not anymore like the talk of the shit. It's like, you know, it's already 2 months old, basically, so that's already too much, like, it's been too long. But I'm interested. That's at least the base thing I can say, but whether I would prioritize that over Final Fantasy, I cannot make any promises. Yeah. Absolutely. But then again, I know that if I'm gonna be very rigid about sticking to a certain series, I'm not putting much in variety, and I know Final Fantasy is gonna be something that will be keeping me occupied for a long time. And then again, there is no real reason for me to be absolutely sticky with this. Like, you know, it isn't like a couple months off is gonna, like, make the whole thing go down. I will come to it eventually, but, you know, that's what people are expecting from me at this point, me just playing this Fanathon, and because I'm interested in it. And then I got, like, other things that I want to play too. Like, I want to maybe get to some point at Kingdom Hearts 2, because I never had the pleasure to really go through those either. So, honestly, it's kind of a mixed bag of things how I feel about that. But let's just say that as long as the money just isn't there, like, you know, I cannot afford that, or it isn't, like, a decent investment for me to make right now, it's not, like, even a possibility to begin with. But interesting game, though. I've heard a lot of good stuff about that. I'm interested. But as to when that's gonna ever happen, no promises. Oh, I'm just a bit too far away from the Chocobo. But yeah, let me also see this. Yeah, you were a MOBA player, but now it's relaxing to just, like, be playing these kinds of games. Absolutely, like, honestly, Akio, I had the same feeling myself. Like, I used to play League of Legends quite a bit with my friends. But due to, like, me just, like, kind of, like, washing away from that, partially because of me getting more into content creation, but also maybe because I just didn't really like the whole concept of playing with some solid players in the same room. Like, as if it was, like, some sort of, like, insult machine. It wasn't exactly the place I like to be at and thrive at, especially because I know what kind of a person I'm with communities. Like, it isn't just the kind of community I want to be at. Like, toxicity is the opposite of what I strive for, so it wasn't like a place ever for me. So when I got more busy with content creation and that, I just left them behind, and I'm not even looking back. I'm not interested, and I don't have time for that. So, both ways. But RPG games have always been, like, the thing that's been up to me. Like, I got actually inspired to play MOBAs because, like, League of Legends, for example, had very good RPG mechanics to it. It was, like, kind of like a repeatable RPG game. I liked it in the beginning. I got very excited about the gearing up, but after, like, you learn enough about the game and just know that there are only, like, a certain amount of builds you can really play as for it to be, like, sort of valid, it kind of, like, just started losing its credibility and excitement for me. And once it turned into, like, that Salt Cave, I just, like, was like, well, nah. I guess I'm not gonna stick with this. No, Akio. If you look into the game selection or, like, the game that's, like, currently on show, it's, like, I don't know how I should have put it, but I think there is, like, on the YouTube side, too, there should be, like, this, information on the... somewhere in the title or the description, like, what game this is. This is Final Fantasy Tactics, and this actually is nowhere on the Final Fantasy franchise, like, on the... like, the main series. It's like its own spin-off title. Like I said, Final Fantasies usually are not strategy games, they are JRPGs, which means this thing that we usually have, like, these 3 people on the field doing different things. They got certain, like, gimmicks and specialties. That's, like, what a JRPG usually is. Yes, it's a main game, Ego, yes, but it isn't, like, it doesn't function the same way that Final Fantasies do usually, and it isn't, like, one of those Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's nothing like that. It is its own thing that doesn't really have a serial number, It just like kind of like it's a game that has its own place, which isn't directly into the so-called big countdown timeline. It's just its own thing. Maybe it has some connection to other games, but I don't know that yet. I haven't played the full game yet. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, I don't want to call it a spin-off because I think that would be a wrong way to put it, but it's also like not the main title. So, yeah. If you want to see what the other Final Fantasies are, though, I played through Final Fantasy 1 through 7 so far, as well as played Final Fantasy 4's extra game called The After Years, which wasn't really popular with people because people who played that in the first place, back when it was still a grindfest, didn't exactly get too excited about the idea. But as for its Steam version, it got a lot more streamlined and much more enjoyable, so that was okay, but oftentimes people didn't care about that. Yeah, it's Spin-off would say that it has no relation to the Final Fantasy universe, but that's wrong to say because from what I've understood, Final Fantasy Tactics has some relevance to the Final Fantasy universe. But it isn't one of those big Roman numbers games. This isn't Final Fantasy 8.5, this is Tactics. That's it. There is no serial number to it, so it's hard to like put it where it belongs to, but it is made at roughly the same time as Final Fantasy VII came out, because Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy Tactics are both PS1 games. So that's at least something I can say. But actually, well, Final Fantasy Tactics is also a GBA game, but you know, you look, I'm not exactly an expert on this topic as much because I've been like on the discovery topic here mostly. I've been also like discovering these games myself because I got interested. So if I was to really give any like proper information, it would have to be information from one of these real experts that are on the chat, like Migo and Timor know a lot about this. They would give the best definitions, but I'm saying that it is in the main storyline. Yeah. Yes. It works on the Final Fantasy framework, but I still must mention that it is not a JRPG like most Final Fantasies are. Most Final Fantasies work on that whole like 3 people in a team kind of deal. Maybe like with some switchables, 3-4 people in a team, maybe even 5, but this ain't it. It's just like a grid-based strategy game, which is very unusual for Final Fantasy. So if you really want to see what the difference is, Akio, I recommend that you ever look into the other Final Fantasies that exist out there. You can see the difference there yourself. If you want to see from me specifically, I do have all the streams that I've done at this game so far, all like in history, all in logs. All the Final Fantasies that I've played so far are in my YouTube channel. You can find Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6, as well as 4-2, which is the sequel for 4, in the live section in the VODs. And if you want to find out about Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and 7, you have to find those in my Final Fantasy streams playlist, because I did not stream those on YouTube at the time, so they're not in the live section. They will be only shown in the playlist because I did not want to make those uploads at least yet public, because I felt like that would have cost too much clutter in my channel, because I had to like upload very quickly, like I think 30-40 streams from Twitch suddenly to YouTube because they decided to change their policy regarding highlights, which meant I could no longer store my streams. So that meant that I had to upload them pretty haphazardly. So that's all of the reason why there is behind that. But if you want to see how those are like how Final Fantasies usually are, definitely check those out at your own time. Of course, you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can skim through, you can watch like 1 or 2 clips just to see like the gameplay style, not like see the whole story. But you do what you do, man. I'm just saying that it's all there. If you want to see the actual gameplay when I'm doing it, it's gonna be all there. But if you just want to see general information about the games, then I think you're gonna find a lot of stuff about that on the internet. I mean, Final Fantasy is a very well-renowned RPG series after all. But just know that what you're seeing here is very different from what Final Fantasies really are. So if you really want to get an understanding of what you're getting into, if you want to watch the streams in the future, especially after I'm done with Tactics, then it's better that you are aware what these games are like in general before you get to that. But I'm telling you, I'm getting to Final Fantasy 8, 9, and so on from here on out, so that's gonna be more in the basic line of Final Fantasies, but it's gonna require I'm gonna finish this game first, and that might take me still... If I spend 14 hours a week on this stuff, I think I might spend another month on this game still at least. I'm not really sure, honestly. Well, favorites so far. I mean, I'm pretty biased because this whole thing was kickstarted from me playing Final Fantasy X like a long time ago. And I was like, how are the other games like? And Final Fantasy X is like an obvious, like, it's like that outlier in terms of like being like pretty revolutionary of its time, I gotta say. So, I wanna say Final Fantasy X is my favorite, but if I had to like choose between all the games I played so far, and before I like have a new realization of how Final Fantasy X actually is like once I actually play through the game 100%, with the help of others here telling me how to do it so I don't like miss out on anything. Honestly, I would say 5 and 6 have been some of my favorites so far. 7 was good too, but honestly I felt like the materia flicking was a little bit here and there, in my opinion, and the story wasn't honestly like that special, in my opinion. 7 is great from gameplay perspective, and it certainly was revolutionary for PS1, but I gotta say, it felt like you know, there was a lot of like detouring without really much meaning to it, but it was still a great game. It had very good challenges, at least, and pretty cool combinations you can make if you know what you're doing, like with Tifa and the Power Glove and such. That was crazy. Yeah. So, Final Fantasy X will be an absolute beast, I know that much. It took me, for a casual run through of the game, it takes me 50 hours alone. So if I'm gonna play through that 100% as well as Final Fantasy X2, along with other things that might come in, like the extra content that it has on Final Fantasy X2 HD Remaster, oh boy, we're gonna be spending at least a couple months on just, well, not even a couple months. I would say we're gonna spend like the rest of the year playing Final Fantasy X, and even further, I'd say. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. And that's exactly what I'm saying, like, you get passionate about the first one, that's the thing that's, like, burned into your brain. It's gonna be hard to objectively just treat the other game to be something that, you know, well, I think that's actually better. You cannot really think about that way easily. But I'm looking to playing the Final Fantasy X again with my newly awakened eyes, and maybe then I will be able to say properly if Final Fantasy X is still the top in my heart, or if it's gonna be 5 or 6 or something like that. Because those were pretty cool story-wise too. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, that's true, Cox, that's true. I gotta say though, one of the things that really did disappoint me a bit about Final Fantasy VII was the materia system's stat decreases. I mean, I understand that they want to make it so that you're gonna be either magic focused or melee focused. That's kind of like what their original Final Fantasies were supposed to be, but then the revamps basically made them to be like ace cards on everything. But I felt like, you know, there was like times when I felt like I just want to have this summon, but that also means that I'm gonna lose a shitload of stats, and that was like kind of like, I don't know, man. But it was functionally a great game, and it had very cool combinations. It's just that, you know, it was pretty overwhelming the first time around, because like, you know, I was like, you know, trying to so hard to get through all these weapons and such, and because it was my first Final Fantasy that I was playing beyond just 10, I guess it was maybe not the very first like best Final Fantasy to go with, because I think I wasn't really ready for the madness the Final Fantasies really are at that time. I think I could warrant me playing Final Fantasy VII again at some point in the future, maybe even on myself, but as the first thing to be playing after so long with Final Fantasies, that was quite the experience. Materials were quite a deep system. But not a bad game, not a bad game. It's just that I still do prefer 5 or 6. I feel like the stories were just a lot more cooler, and in a way that the gameplay just felt a lot more closer to me. Materia flicking was just, maybe in some cases, like a system that I wasn't like completely in support of. Like, it had its pros and cons, of course. But it was enjoyable. That's what matters the most. It was good enough for me to play it all the way until the end without any repercussions. FF70 hate because of one scene. Screw you, Timor. We don't talk about that scene, okay? You do not talk about that scene. But now, seriously, like, I believe myself to be objective enough to really, like, make presumptions or evaluations just more than just, like, reactions to certain cases alone. Like, I do believe that I can actually, like, do gameplay as its own thing. And I can say that I did not enjoy FF7's gameplay the most. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Everything was dynamic, but then again, I don't think dynamicity is a bad thing. I mean, they have the base stats. That just means that you're not utilizing their base stats or like their best abilities because you're trying to make them to be something else that they really are meant to be. I mean, you can make someone like Barret a magic caster, but you would be better off using somebody like Aerith to be a magic caster, for example, because they got the best stats, like, for magic casting. So it's kind of like, you can force something, but you don't want to mold it too much, because there are characters that are going to be objectively the best for a certain topic. It's just that, you know, you might wanna make some changes depending on the situation, you know? So it's kind of like, it's good that you have choices. It's just that, well, you might, if you really want to think about the best results, then you might have to really think about who gets what. But that wasn't my problem. The fact was just that I felt like, you know, I wanted to make my characters strong and OP in that game at the time, but I felt like there was always a consequence when I wanted to do anything with that. But then again, that was easily just fixed by just over-leveling the shit out of your ass, and that worked pretty well. But anyway, I won't be holding you guys any longer on this one. We've been stuck on this screen for like the last 5 minutes, but if you got any more questions about this, if you want to discuss anything else about this, then go ahead. But also for you, Akio, as well, again, if you got any questions about the franchise, about tactics in specific, like anything you want to talk about inside Final Fantasy universe or beyond that, go ahead. I'm happy to be talking while I'm streaming, and I sincerely hope that you're gonna have a fun time watching this, however much time you have for this, like, and if you're gonna be watching this live or VODs, if you ever get to that. And if you ever come in the future too, then absolutely be welcome to. I always love to have more company in here while I'm doing this, and hope you're gonna be able to enjoy the journey as much as I am. Yes, okay, so desertion threat. I guess I really should consider getting Mariel down to 85. I think the desertion threat still being there is kind of scary. I think it's there for a reason. If it was only a one-time thing to be worried about, they wouldn't remind me anymore. I think that's how it is. But... oh my god. I just got a heart attack because I thought Mariel was in slot 5, but it was in slot 4. And I was like, wait, where's my arithmetician? Oh my god. And I saved, but glad it is not gone. I don't know if they actually like disappear on me, if they're gonna just do it like haphazardly, not giving me any notification about that. So... just a small heart attack. It's fine, guys. It's fine, guys. This is totally normal. Nothing to be worried about. I'm glad I'm not an old man right now. I'm so glad. No offenses, guys. Yeah, I understand that, Akio. I mean, Cox here too is from Australia, and the last time they were here, they were watching only because they really wanted to, but they had to only stay for an hour because they had to go to work. So I totally understand you there, Akio. I really feel sorry about that, but as may be obvious, I can't really attest to everyone's preference here. Whatever time I'm gonna stream at, it's gonna be always unbeneficial to somebody. So we're just gonna have to make do. But whenever, Akio, you make it, feel free to just join at any time. And if you cannot join on the streams live, then if you're just satisfied with the VODs too, then absolutely feel free to check the VODs too. I only do 14 hours a week currently, sometimes maybe 24 hours a week if I do extended stream schedules, if I miss streams. But oftentimes it's only that. So if you are looking to have something that doesn't take you like all day every day to go through, then I think at least my streams are at least easy to catch up on that sense. But yeah, just... of course it would be better live, but if you're gonna make it, then that's how it is. Anyway, Rams is now done with Geomancer, I think. So does that mean... yes! Yeah, it's there! It's finally there! But before we do that, let me first check on this... oh, Will-o'-the-Wisp! You telling me that... man, the guy that we fought in the monastery actually had Geomancer skills. That's crazy. Let me see what the skills are about. Immobilize, I mean, blah. Nature's Wrath. Counterattack with the Geomancer skill. Okay. Attack boost. Oh! I need this thing. I need this thing. I need this thing. I freaking need this thing. Lava walking? And Geomancer being just what it usually is, aka depending on the surroundings that you have, it works the best on that. Yeah. That sounds great, Cox. Well, if you're gonna be able to enjoy that, like, when you're on the plane too, that would be great. But hey, seriously, Cox, like, I appreciate all the time you're putting into this, even though it's very late for you. It is a very inconvenient thing for you, but thank you so much for your interest. I am so happy that you are so eager for it, because it makes me happy. Like, it makes me just about as eager as you are. So, you know, I cannot just say anything else, but thank you for being so invested into it. I'm just like, I'm just completely speechless, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I know Geomancer from other titles, which is also like what Cox said here earlier. The classes are something that are pertinent between Final Fantasies, even in Final Fantasy Tactics. It's just that, yeah, these are mostly just situational, so I don't think I'm gonna learn any spells here. But I will definitely learn the passive. The passive is insane. If I could get dual wielding for Ninja and as well as a physical boost, I think it's gonna be crazy good damage. I think it's gonna be a game changer. Oh yeah, I have the same thing, Akio. I'm such a franchise nut myself that if I see one game and I notice it's a franchise, I gotta play through the whole franchise. I just get such a crippling... How should I put it? I get such a strong conviction that I must see what this whole thing is about, because then I don't feel complete. This is exactly why I'm playing Final Fantasies right now. It is not the best content format. It is not the most attractive content format. Most people won't care. But this is about me. First and foremost, it's about me and my own goals, and I want to play Final Fantasies, so I will fucking play Final Fantasies until the day I die, okay? And then I'm gonna play every single Kingdom Hearts, then I'm gonna play every single Yakuza, then I'm gonna play every single Fallout. Guys, it's hard to be an OCD, okay? ADHD, autist, and OCD at the same time. It is not a good idea, guys. I warn you. Ha 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 ha! I'll try more seriously when we actually get to the game. Backs me a go. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna say this right off. I'm drinking like every single 30 seconds, but you guys need to understand. You guys need to understand. You need to see this. "28 degrees outside, sunny. This is insane temperatures in Finland. I'm actually just boiling. In this room, lit up with all the lights if humanly possible, while I'm proactively talking and moving at the same time like crazy, with a drink that's already lukewarm. You guys need to forgive me. This is crazy. Yes, apocalypse game. Or post-apocalyptic scenario game. I wish I was, but Cox, if there's anything you need to learn about me, I am very much known for having very good impressions. Like, my friends know me for that. Some of my viewers already know me for that. Like, I can make some pretty good impressions if I really want to. If that was Kermit, if that was not obvious. Maybe not the most obvious Kermit, but I tried. I didn't exactly practice for that, so yeah, I'm used to it, making noises. Playing your swimsuit. Already am. This is a swimsuit, guys. They're not actual shorts. They're actually an actual swimsuit. Because I don't own shorts. Anyway, well, I guess I'm gonna just save my points for Geomancer's attack booster. After that, I'm gonna switch to Ninja. So, one more fight. Arithmetician, again, was at... It's only 140, so I cannot do anything yet, but I need to stay there. Janet. I need to check your spells while this sweat is just dripping down my forehead. Good God. But yeah, anyway, Aki, also talking back on the thing that you said about, like, the, you know, like, missing stuff on, like, large series. I can understand that if you got so much to catch up on, and if you really want to, like, play it yourself, like, I can also understand, like, not feeling like you want to spoil yourself in a game series you want to play. Especially for Final Fantasy 4 and above, because they're very story-dependent games. I gotta say that if you really want to play them yourself, I do not recommend watching me play the games yet. Like, you should play them first yourself, and then if you're interested, you can, like, see my own perspective to it and how I got through it. So, if you don't want to spoil the series, then, like, ruin the experience for you, do not watch the streams. Again, it's all about if that's your own goal, then I don't want to go against that. I don't want to even try to like claim to like you should do that. So you do you, buddy. But if you're okay with just seeing the series anyway, then do what you do. But I warn you, Final Fantasies are very story driven most of the time, including this one. So if you have interest in playing these games, then if spoilers are bad for you, then I warn you. Did you remove the put on the suit reward? I actually toggled off the go aim for now, because, actually, no, I did not take off my Pikachu onesie. It's always like, it's a Pikachu, point reward. It's always under that, because it's a Pikachu thing too. But about the mask, I took it off for now, because I haven't still done any, arts and crafts with it, and I'm supposed to, because it's so bad to use it right now, because it's so bad acoustically, and also, during the summer, it's gonna be super hot. It's not about that, but it's mostly just the fact that it's very bad acoustically, and it's very bad to wear. I don't see shit with it, so I want to make it actually comfortable to wear before I put it back on. And I know I'm just like, procrastinating on that. I'm sorry. Yes, Migo has upgraded from this. He's been playing through, like, the entire Konami and Capcom's franchises and such. It's pretty crazy. And also Square, I think. I'm not really sure about that. Something like that, yeah. Anyway, this was the White Mage, and the White Mage had nothing to learn right now, but we could go for a Rise or Kiraja at some point. But you still need levels, so I'm not gonna take you. Actually, no, you are already at White Mage 5. Do you wanna turn you into Time Mage then? I mean, I need you to become a Time Mage too, honestly, at some point. Actually, no, I remember now. Guys, we need to work on a Raider, which means we need to get that Mystic, there we go. And I think we needed Mystic 4 or 3 for... Let me see. Yes, Mystic 3 for... No, Mystic 3 or for Orator, yeah. So just a little bit of this and we'll get ourselves another Orator, which means more Speechcraft, which means more Faith and Bravery bonuses, and that's gonna be good for grinding at some point. But we're gonna have to make the move soon. Yes, exactly. This guy's going through whole catalogs, it's crazy. But I appreciate him for that, because it is definitely something that I would do if I was in his position. But I think I'll stick with this kind of craziness for now. It's all I can really do. Do I want to stick to White Magics here? No. No. I think what I'll do... Arithmetic's gonna wait. For now. Or can they? Speechcraft can wait. Speechcraft can wait. Even though it's so good. What we need right now is white spells. And what we are trying to do right now is learning another Speechcrafter, so we can work about that later. What I want right now is these two to be prominent. You can stay on Black Magics, that is good too. And that's gonna help you with leveling up your skills. And also get that freaking Power Garb away, that sucks. That thing actually sucks for you. Or, yeah, Power Garb, get that away. We want Wizard's Robes. And then... Magic Counter's great, JP Boost is great. Yep. Oh yeah, you do! Oh my god, it's only level 8, but it's got good stats. Oh, I need to level them up? No! You can't do this to me, man. Oh, I get another red Chocobo. We don't even have level 8s anymore. How is this even happening? How are we still getting level 8 Chocobos? I don't get it. I don't know how this is possible. Wait. Is it you two? Is it you two? Is it your fault? Is it your fault we're getting level 8s in here? If it doesn't scale just a Ramza, then I think these are the only excuse we have for level 8s. I'm quite disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
I am genuinely hurt. But I like the stats though, so thank you. Anyway. More skills. Mustadio, you are currently at how many points? 595. That means you're gonna learn Holy Water, perfect. We only need Remedy and Elixir. After that, he's gonna be perfect. So I think we can move on to becoming a White Mage soon. Bingo. White Mage. He's right there. Do I do it now, though? Do I first get Elixir, or should I go for it now? How many Elixirs do we have? Do I see my items anywhere? I have to go to the store. Sell. How many do we have? Just one. It just one elixir. It just one. And we can't even buy more. Yeah, Cox, but then again, I'm the loser for not training them. But I don't want to train them. They're useless to me. I got all that I need in here. Why would I bother? Crazy people, man. But yeah, I think since we don't really have much remedies or elixirs for now, honestly, I think I got Mancher, guys. Job, Mustadio, White Mage. Oh, he would look so good in that outfit. Too bad he won't. Do we have another wizard robe? Yes, we do. Mage's cloak, that's fine. And with that, for your abilities, we don't need aim shot if you don't have guns, so you're gonna take items instead. Now that is an ultimate healing character. They're just beautiful. So that solves my white magic problem, which means I can make you be a speechcrafter again. Because, I mean, I can get the basic stuff we need for now for Mustadio, and that's what matters the most. As long as we have some healing. Speechcraft. We can become a double orator in a bit. And let me now learn some white magic stew before I forget. So, cure and race. Basic stuff. And later we can maybe learn regenerate as accompaniment, because you don't have any counters yet. Agrius, I think you're done with your Holy Knight stuff, so... Yep. Northwind Strike. Do I finally make you something else then? What do I make you? A knight? Do I want anything for a knight here? Rending maybe stuff? Heavy armor? Wait, swords. If I get equipped swords for Agrius, I could do anything and still use his main skills, or use her main skills. Sure. Why not? Why the hell not? I have nothing against that. She got all that I want her to get, so I'm cool with this. She looks so cute in a knight outfit. Even though she doesn't actually change anything about her, but still. She's so cute as a knight. Why do you have Mage's Cloak? Why would you have that? Wait. Give me back your diamond bracelet, thank you. Whew. Also, why are you not wearing the Ice Brand? Who the hell is wearing Ice Brand? You? You're still wearing that thing? No, it's not yours anymore. No, it's not yours anymore. I believe that. It's mine now. It's so good. I want it. Guys, come on, look at this shit. 3 damage. And I'm using Agrius a lot more. So this is a given. Luso, you're gonna just take your loser weapon. You're gonna take your goddamn diamond sword. Ugh. I don't care though. Alright, Akio, thank you so much for joining, though. I hope you had a wonderful time looking into the Final Fantasy series. I'm sorry that this is a long period of me gearing myself up, but hey, I hope you got big interest. If you want to see the rest of it, remember, you will find this VOD over in my live section there, over on YouTube. And of course, that if you want to catch up on my future streams, I'm streaming every single Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Maybe on Saturdays you'll have more time to be in here because you don't have to maybe adhere to some very strict sleep schedules again, but we'll see about that. Regardless, hope you're gonna be around here in the future. Hope you're gonna enjoy the VODs as well. And yeah, have a good night, buddy. Hope I'll be seeing you around. Take care, buddy. Okay, so now that we got this sorted out, Agris is ready, Janet is ready, Mustadio is ready. Do I have the best weapon for this? For Mustadio. Oh, the Mage's Staff! Gieb. Freaking Gieb. I want this thing. And with that... Goku pole. I need another Goku pole, guys. Because I didn't give one to the arithmetician and the orator. No, the Mystic decided to take it. Then again, should I really get one for that's very temporary? Another one of these Goku poles. I won't do much melee with arithmetician for now. I'll do melee with Mystic, and once they're level 3, I'm just gonna switch to... what was it again? Orator, so we won't need the Goku pole at that point. So, I don't care. We're done. And Ramsey used the Geomancer. So, I'd say... one more fight. And then we're gonna have Ramsey being the ninja that we want him to be. That being said... do we have the ninja weapons in here? Yes, we do. Kodachi? Kodachi. Yeah, Kunas are just worse. Yeah, give me 2 Kodachis, thank you. Oh, my money! My money! Oh, my precious money! They're all taken away from me. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a fight quickly. Before Chocobos fill out my inventory completely. How many more Chocobos do we get? None, actually. Okay, thank God. We didn't need any more. Alright, so... Mary... Jen... Actually, let me put Jen on the front, actually. There we go. Mustadio. And Agrius. Now that is a Doom Squad. Right there. Also, who's Golem? And don't you make me say anything about my precious. Don't you make me try. Okay, what do we have? We have... choose 4 black goblins? You for real? Oh no, there's also a skeleton in there. Hiding in a corner like a pussy. Alright. That's still manageable though. Now, before we do any... well, damn it, I'm just... okay, Ramsa, you're gonna take my cure. You're gonna move along with it. Maybe I'll be able to do some healing that is meaningful at some point. Maybe I'll heal an enemy with that, and that would be XP for me. Yeah, I do agree with that. I am so eager to see how it's gonna do in a bit. Once we get double orator for stat boosters too, and make these guys even more tougher, oh boy, it's gonna be an exciting thing to see. Ah, Mystic? I have black magics, right? Yes, I do. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I can do this. Fire... it's doable. I'll just... if I attack from the log, it's gonna be fine. Yes! Go, go, Ramza! We need your physical prowess bonus. Oh, this goblin is so boned, bro. He's so boned. But maybe Mustardio's healing is gonna go through first. I hope so. You? I think I can do Runation on you. I think you're barely... Oh, I didn't remember to change my abilities. Okay, well, Agrius is gonna be a bit weak on this one then, but that's alright. Goblin, you're gonna get a taste of relief only to lose it very soon after. Guys, calculated. Calculated. I don't know what to say about that. Calculated. Totally. It also healed Ramza to full, so I don't need any more healing here either. Crap. So what am I gonna do with Mustadio? Seriously. What am I gonna do with you, buddy? Just walk? Actually, no, I got protective spells. I don't have protective spells yet. Who's likely gonna get countered? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just heal this guy. Ooh. I should have healed myself, it seems. But it's not a problem yet. Yeah, exactly. I just want to farm the JP out of these guys. Just because I can. Oh, come on. I can only hit the skeleton? Really? From the front? Fine, I guess that's Agrius' job then. So Agrius, how do you do with basic attacks? Honestly, not bad. She's okay as without any spells too. But they would be really nice. Oh, I can heal myself from here. Nice. Totally calculated, guys. Totally. I totally had that all this time. Now, as for magics... Did somebody say fire? Can I do it unscrupulously where I do not endanger Mustadio? Yes, I could. I know I could. If I could put myself here, I'll do a Firaga and double check in. That kills. Yes, that kills. Right there. It's gonna be right in between Mustadio and Ramza. And Ramza, on the other hand, is gonna go kiss this goblin goodbye. Yes! Guys, it's all going way too well. I shouldn't say way too well, but it's going really well right now. And Mario, as you look so damn posh right now in that outfit. Should I do the enlightenment? Favon is 20! Oh my god, that's a lot! How much do I lose, like, permanently? I did save, so if this actually goes bad, then... I just don't want to do it right now. That's a lot. I might lose 5 permanent. That doesn't sound good. All my hard work gone to waste. Yep, that's a good way to go about it. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, they all want a piece of Mustadio. Poor fellas. They're all just like attracted to like a fly trap. Oh, it's silly. And that looks such a great spot to use my magic on too. It's actually funny. Whatever should I do? I can almost not bear to, you know... I can barely contain myself with this opportunity in hand. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? I'll move here, let's do some healing. After that, it's showtime. Skelly's almost down. Oh! Oh, the Ice Brand, right! It may sometimes do Blizzara. Well, that was good. Yeah, I know about that, Cox. I remember the first time I got a White Mage, I just saw how strong the White Mage bias was. So I was aware of that. But I just love how, like, Mustadio actually works out as, like, a very convenient trap now. Not that I'm even, like, discouraged about that. It's just a good trap. Should I melee you? I can turn you into an atheist if I hit you. And... let me see, how much time do my spells take? Mustaria's gonna... Ramses is gonna get a turn first. Oh, that's fine. I think we can finish this off then. 68, 55... What is the Zodiac on this one? Easy win for Ramza. Alright. That means just a basic spell is gonna do. Let's do that then. Yep, that's it. We're done with this. Yeah, exactly. Perfect decoy. That was a good training session. I'm almost scared about how decent I come at actually like making tactics in this game. In a game that's usually called Tactics. Okay, the desertion thread at least doesn't seem to progress in any way. The guy doesn't like say anything new. It's just that they keep saying the same thing. So I think they just keep warning me about how strong they are, but I don't think it should turn into a bad thing. I don't think. I don't think. Hope not. I think it's that if I ever get my next faith bonus, I think they're just like out. I think that's it. I'm gonna guess. And that could come from anyone. We're still in mystic levels. We're still missing 87 EXP, but we could learn Absorb MP at least, or Mana Font. I mean, she doesn't have any decent movement speed things for now, so maybe like Mana Font would be decent. I actually do like Mystic for bats. Defense boost, don't care. Absorb MP would be decent, but we have magic counter now, so I don't think I'll take that. Yeah, I think that's the best choice. I think that is the best choice. So, oh, also Ramza, are you done now? Do you have what I want you to have? Yes! Just enough, just enough. Attack boost. Job. Ninja. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yep, 2 cottages, a power guard, a headband, and physical boost. Not re-whip. Attack boost. And a counter. Okay, so, this guy fast. He's strong. He counter. I need to try this guy. I want to see what he can do now. He looks very scary, and I like it. I just go on that shit. Okay, so if you need to do one more for Mystic training anyway, then... Perfect. We didn't even have to wait. Ramza gets to try out his ninja abilities immediately. I'm just so excited already to see how it's gonna go. Yeah, I think it's gonna do pretty well. I think we might even go close to 200 damage now, which is crazy on its own, but it is what it is. Let's try. I don't know if there is any, like, any sort of, losses. If you play as ninja and you like dual wield things, like, is the second weapon gonna do less hit chance? But I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, it's the first time we're actually hunting here after our quest. Interesting. Like, actually, Ramza is basically like Naruto right now. It's crazy. He's fast, he's strong, and, you know, he has yellow hair. Obviously, that's the reason. He's the Naruto. I can do Aura Blast from here. Oh yeah, that's true. It's fine though. It's fine. We don't need them that badly. Sorry, my ADHD totally got me there. Wait, that's... Not insta-kill, but very close. You know what? Sure. Let's kill him. Just 16 JP. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense since I dropped your JP boost, but damn, that hurts. But I need to have this for my serious fights, honestly. The attack boost, most likely. Okay, I'm gonna try to remind myself of the Agrias skills after I'm done with this fight. But mainly this is like Ramses' time to shine, honestly. And we knew that from the get-go. You're not moving. Guess I'll do Firaga. Is it enough? It is enough. Fira? Not enough. So I guess it's Firaga. Why not? Yeah. And I mean, I was doing so many other things too, so I just like, you know... I gotta say, Agrias' skills wasn't exactly my highest priority in general. Oh no, they might get countered. I missed both hits? Oh wow, that's unlucky. Is the hit rate really that bad? I need to see that. Well, it was a frontal attack, so I guess that's fair. Well, let's see what Ramza can do now. After he gets his turn, of course. I guess I could do healing on this part here. I'm not that worried about Ramza, so I guess I'll just do you. Ah, yes. Full HP. Full HP. Let me try this guy. Oh. Oh my god. 160 damage. With one 320? What? Holy shit. I said 200. I wasn't expecting 3. 160 damage with a single hit to begin with. It's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, Ninja good. Ninja is good. I can confirm. Wow. Holy fuck. Genuinely, holy shit. And the fact that I can just, like, learn dual wielding and get that to anyone, that's just crazy, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just generally speechless. I don't think I can speak for the next 5 minutes. I'm just done. I'm just lost. I didn't think it would be this good. Holy shit. Like, holy crap, dude. This is illegal. This is actually illegal. Oh my god. Well, if that's the case, then I guess I'm just gonna leave it that then. That's cool by me, that's cool by me. It just... Totally fine, totally fine. Wait. Who is Multiber? Not you, right? You're Bukolos. Yeah, I can do fire. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. I'll have to let that sink in, seriously, guys. You might think me a lunatic for that, but seriously. My nerdgasms are just sitting right behind my tongue. It's... Oh. That was way too much for a virgin nerd to be dealing with right now. That's way too much, man. Wow. Can I at least please do speechcraft somewhere? Crap, I cannot. I'm too slow. Mary, why are you so slow? We need you. I just want to preach for someone. Fine, I guess I'll do nothing then. I can't do anything. Yeah, I can understand that. It's just that the difference is so massive compared to everything else so far. I just can't believe it. You know, I don't think we need the attack boost. I might as well take the JP boost, because we're most likely gonna learn some skills too that are gonna make this even better. It's only level 1 after all. That's it. That's fucking it. That's it. It's over. I think I'm gonna stick to ninja, guys. I think I'm gonna stick to ninja. This is pretty nice. I'm losing my words too, which is no surprise, but still, holy crap. So, okay, first, Agrius, now. I know I'll forget otherwise. There we go. Counter tackle is good, move is good, JP boost is good. Alright. So, Ramsey Moo. Oh, the bombs! Throwing swords? Are we gonna lose swords if we throw them? Throwing books? Night swords? Poles? Polars? What? Vanish. Become transparent? What? Block attacks are great. Dual wielding, right there. It's right there, guys. It's right there. No, it's fine, Cox. It's really fine. It's... Dude, I'm just so happy you actually, like, managed to make it, that you stuck around for so long. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to see that you had a lot of fun with this, and I hope to see you on the next one. Maybe on Saturday we'll have more time, because it's not, like, so, time isn't so strict, because it's not work, most likely, hopefully. Hopefully not. But anyway, thank you so much for joining, and hope you're gonna catch up with the rest of the stream. I'm pretty sure that you have lots to look forward to with all this ninja thing that's gonna be happening, because I'm gonna go to Rieven's Castle right frickin' now. Assuming my mystic's ready. So, with that being said, thank you. Good night, buddy. And enjoy the VOD. But yeah, Art of Ogre Magic. I mean, fair, but I mean... I'll get the bombs. And shurikens. And I need to buy some shurikens. And then I'll work on dual wielding. Because that... If I want to ever train anything else, I want to have dual wielding. It's gonna make things so much easier. Dual wielding knight swords. Oh, that would be quite the experience. But you know what? I think we're fine with just not needing the attack boost for now. I think this'll do. We can use it for the final boss though, the attack boost. Oh boy. I just love how this is actually just like Final Fantasy V, but it's way better in terms of like ability combining. It's crazy good. All these passives and such, I love it. Yeah, see you, Cox. So yeah, the shurikens. In here? Yes. Fumas. Let's buy 30. Just to be certain. And let's buy another, I guess, 30 normal shurikens. I don't think I'll use this as often, but it's good to have, I guess. Spark bombs. I'll put these to now 15, now that I know I have a use for them. Or any of these elemental bombs. And since I haven't used a single consumable yet... I don't need to buy much, but I think I'll stock myself properly now. Ether, let's put this one to 40. To make sure we don't run out. Alright, I think that should do for us for now. But before we continue, we got other people to worry about too. Mariel, I don't think you got much from that fight. You did nothing. Yeah, you got nothing from that. Janet. You still need 2 more ticks as Mystic, and then you'll turn into level 3. And then... But you can now get mana font. So I think I'm gonna get that at least. Yes. Janet is good. And Agrius. You are learning well as a knight, but we don't need much for your knight training. White Mage, you don't have much going on yet, Mustadio, but soon enough you will. And I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Guys, I think it's time we start moving on. We got some training still going on, but it's not something we have to worry about quite yet, I think. I think even though we have Mystic underway and Arithmetic still training, but I think it's gonna be fine. We made it this far. How bad can it be? Are we gonna find friends in Golden and Lysalia first, though? Any better gear? You do have a Windslash bow, but I'm not using archers right now. Although armor. Diamond helm. Fair. Diamond armor. Already have. Let me get a couple more pairs of Germinus boots. After that, I think we're good to go. Yes. And now, I'll make this very clear. This is gonna be my main save. But from here on out, I will save on different slots. 25. The slot 1 here is gonna be my ground level. So if things go bad, even on Grog heights, I'll be ready. Let the rite of passage begin. Marielle, you go in the back. Janet in the front. Mustadio in the back. Agrius in the front. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. Surely it can't be that bad, right? Yes, Kios, we're finally going! And I'm glad to see you back on the stream, buddy. How's it going? You having a good first day so far? Oh man, it was so much preparation last time, but we are fully ready for this now, I think. We have gotten all the skills I wanted to. So now it's all about just finding out where it's gonna go from here. Pursued even yet, when we are fled so far? Have the gods no mercy? Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Sovereign Sky? We're true fighting. He will not force us to return. We're going home. Better to live in the streets than to die in them. We've had our fill of blood and death. We do not pursue you. Pray heed my words. It is not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks. We've seen our share of foes as well. That man. Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill? What of it? It's him, the heretic. I'm certain of it. If we return with him, might they not pardon our desertion? You'd return to camp? Consider it. The capture of a heretic is near as grand a feat as the capture of an enemy commander. If we delivered them his head, do you not think they would reward us with the leave to return home? The men who captured the General were dismissed honorably. If we are to return armed to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to return now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. Oh, guys, it's funny how you talk about your equal worth, yet you are actually succumbing to greed here. You bastards. You speak true. Let us return with him. Or at least with his head. He's not long for our shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. Our freedom is bought with this godless man's blood. Oh boy, Ramasa doesn't even want to say anything about this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty silly. I mean, me seeing a squire actually makes me laugh a lot. But I hope they got some special skills in their hands. A common thief, chemists, thieves, an archer, and a squire, really? Let's see what you got. You don't mess with Ramza, buddy. You don't mess with Ramza. I'm not using my attack boost anymore, so I'm not doing as much damage, but this is already plenty of damage. I'm not complaining. I guess I can try curing Ramza, because I feel like they're gonna go after him in a bit. It's fine if they get healed. Oh! Oh! They took down Mustari in one shot! Oh, crap. That was unexpected. Oh, wow. And they got X potions. Had a long day, but seeing as you're doing Rivane's got my spirits up. That's great to hear, Kyoso. Put the battle cries up in the air. We're gonna smash these assholes. We're gonna show them what we're capable of. Even if they take down Mustadio, oh, we haven't even begun yet. The game is only starting. Yes, I unlocked the ninja, and I tried it with attack boost earlier that I got from Geomancer. It did 320 damage. I was a little bit shocked about that. But it was fun. I can't quite get to a position where I will easily take down both of you, but let's try this actually. Doesn't hit, doesn't hit. Right, what about Hollow Bolt? That would hit. That would hit. Let's try that. Ayy. That's how we do it. Actually, do you have any way of actually, do you have any way of reviving this guy? I just thought about this. I think Mustarius is the only one that has items or white magics. Hold on. I think this might be actually failed because of that. I was losing a white mage. Yeah, I don't think I can throw anything. Honest. Yeah, Mustarius got everything, guys. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing earlier, like Night Swords with Ninja Dual Wielding would be crazy. But that's gonna have to wait. But okay, guys, so we have a little bit of a task here. We have to finish this fight in 3 turns, or we're gonna have to reset. Really? Interesting. Not that I really use breaks in general, but I just want to have it just for the fact that Night Swords are super powerful. You know what? We can end this in 3 turns. I have faith. Doesn't kill. Doesn't kill. Viraga. Kills. Doesn't kill, but that's okay. Let's just avoid the middle section. One down. Heh, 48 damage. Oh, that's silly. What if I do a bit more than that? Actually, hold on. Who is weak against Ramza? Not you. I want to find a weakness for him. Neutral. I'm super weak against that. Alright. Just neutrals, it seems. Alright, well, I would say the chemists are our worst opponent right now, so I guess I'll try to get down one of those. Actually, wait, can I go back there? No, I cannot. This is the best I can do. Oh, 200 damage. Oh, I love it. Ninjas are fun, guys. What you gonna do, chemist boy? Hit me? Oh, you're not even caring about me? How silly. You ought to. Oh, an X potion. I can still outdo you though with Ramza, so I'm cool with that. Oh, okay, we lost our mage. Actually, not... Yeah, we did. But it's fine. We don't need her. And because this is gonna be a rush fight anyway, after what I just went through, it's fine. Are you actually an imbecile? Actually, I cannot do Divine Ruination, both of them. I cannot go there. But if I could, I could actually get them both. But with that being said, I think you will be my target. Divine Ruination, you said. That's a kill. Yeah. I mean, if I had a caster, I would be more diligent about this. I would usually just like go for all the crystals and such, but now that we lost Mustadio right away, who is the only one that has items and white magics, that was a very bad lapse in my own judgment. I should actually made myself another item / white magic just in case. I guess I should take Mariel back to Orator at some point. But for now, this'll do. If this fails, then I'll just do that change. It's just that I feel like with the characters we have, it's actually possible for us to speed this through before we lose anyone. Like, we can get this guy. Easy. How much do we have for Mustadio? I think we still got 2. Damn, the guns are good for chemists, honestly. Oh, that did more damage than I expected. That's a lot of range, buddy. That's a lot of range. Alright. Agrius and Ramza are gonna carry this. 100%. What does the most damage? Ruination, 126. Hallowed Bolt, 119. I think it's still gonna be Divine Ruination. There's a KO chance with this, though. You are left with 124 HP. That is good. We can try KO. Because if this fails, then I will still be able to finish them off next turn. Yeah. I don't think I can make it, but I want to try this at least. I think they're gonna shoot down Ramza. I think they're gonna shoot Ramza down, though. Oh no, they're trying to play it safe. Interesting. Don't blame them, though. They're actually gonna try aiming at me. I see. Well, Divine Ruination, and that's gonna be it for this guy. How's Mustadio? At 0. Let's see. Jennifer's gone. Yeah, I think we're not gonna win this. But we got pretty close with just a YOLO fight, to be honest. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to go through this anyway, because honestly, I don't want to lose items. Or skill bonuses. There we go, yeah, Mustadio's gone. So that means we're gonna go back to menu. And this time we're definitely gonna do the thing that we're gonna have Mariel better equipped for this. We need to have a backup healer. We need to. I've always said items and a white mage, but now that I got both in a single person, it's not really good. So... But to be honest, we only had like 1 guy left after that. Like, honestly pretty well for in just 3 turns. I'm surprised by how quickly I can do this. Right, so... I still want to keep doing speech crafting, so I guess I'll go for Orator then. Or should I train White Mage still? Which one should I actually train more? Orator's got... Well, we still need... We actually don't need Intimidate. Equip guns? Nah. White Mage, though, I do have Re-Raise and Kiraga still. Okay, you know what? We're going back White Mage mode, guys. I can't believe it, but we're going back to White Mage. Yes. Yeah, that was honestly pretty good, because I had no idea how quickly these guys can go. And Ramza was just went with a full HP bar and almost took down the whole... He went full HP and he almost took down the whole team. That was pretty intense. I wasn't expecting that. But I'm happy I saw that. I could do with another Mage's Staff. Now that I'm playing with double White Mage. If that's the case, then... I'm gonna go detour for a shop then real quick. Speechcraft is there, perfect. Menafund is there, perfect as well. But gearing, I don't understand why you always think a power garb is a great idea, but I do not feel that way. Alright. I'll save here first, in case we get into another fight here. Let's see, do we actually have mage staffs in here? We don't. In Golland? In Golem? Ah, there it is. Wait, golden staff. But I mean, the magic bonus on that one is better. There we go. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but I actually feel like I'm almost dripping sweat off my chin. It's just that hot. You know what, guys? Before we go for another run, I will take myself some actually fridge cold soda. I'm just... This stuff is already lukewarm. I need to cool down a bit. It's also so hard to twist the cork too because it's so damn sweaty. My hands are so slimy. So just so you know, Kyoso, right now here in Finland, it's almost 30 degrees and 25 already is pretty damn morbid here in Finland, so yeah, go figure. Like, before climate change was really like becoming a big thing, it was like, you know, 25 even then was like barely heard of, but now it's like 30 is crazy. Okay, maybe that'll help me a bit. To maintain my focus too. Right. Thanks, Migo, I appreciate it. And at the worst case scenario, I'll grab my ice cream, but, well, I'm gonna try to minimize that too. I wanna have it for like very special occasions. Because if ice cream isn't enough, then nothing else is gonna be enough. And I need to get a fan for myself too. But let's be honest, I cannot do that on streams because of the noise it's gonna be making. Unless I got a quiet fan of some sorts, but then air blowing in would have to be very well configured. And even then, I don't know if it's gonna be like something that's affordable to get an actual quiet fan. Marielle... To be honest, this really turned into this kind of a thing where we have like just lots of just mages at the back. I almost looked at it that we were gonna only have Rams at the front, but we had Agrius still, so never mind, but wow. That's a lot of mage action. But they're good mages. I believe in them. And I've trained them to the most utter perfection. Some of them at least. I wish I could skip the cutscenes, to be honest, because I've already seen this dialogue. Well, yeah, this'll do. Let's just hope that the constellations are more in Ramses' favor now, because that was a problem before. I wasn't able to fully utilize him. I think you didn't have any... Oh, I'm very against you. Guys, I think that's an insta-kill right there. That thief is gone. They're gonna get purged. Oh no. Yep, that's a thief gone. Instantly. Yes, Kyoso. And I know you're from Philippines after the currency you gave me, but honestly... Look, I understand we have different climates, and like, you know, 30 here might sound very ridiculous. But I'm telling you that the fact that we're not used to like that much beyond 20, whatever is like hot for you is hot for us. Like, you know, the 30, like, if 30 is hot for us, then like the whatever you have as like a bad temperature is hot for you. But I'm telling you, the 30 is bad for us. Yeah, I know that. I know, like, if you're in the Philippines, you're gonna be in the tropics. Like, that's okay, but, you know, you're used to the climate. In Finland, this whole change to, like, shifting towards 30 is so sudden. Even 20 above, like, has always been kind of, like, a very bad thing in Finland, especially if there's a lot of humidity. So, just beyond that is just crazy, honestly. Do you guys want to get countered that badly? Do you really want to get countered that badly? I don't mind, but you're gonna suffer. Rams is such a nice little distraction, I love it. Look at them try to save their thief so bad right now, I love it. It's cute. Well, Rams is gone now, but we got ourselves white mages, so it's okay. We did a lot of damage with that, and that's how I like it. I can get the thief again. Bye-bye. I hope we don't have any more Phoenix downs. All planned out. Well, Mystic won't be able to do much right now. Yeah. I'm kind of lost here. But I'll wait for a good opportunity. Yes, absolutely. Of course they're gonna trash talk them. They're assholes. They deserve all the trash talk in the world. These guys, you saw what they said. They just thought it would be a great escapade for them to, like, have glory in their lives. They're just, like, the most despicable kind of humans out there. I will not have a single bit of remorse for them. So they deserve all the trash talking in the world. I'm all in for it myself. Alright, Ramza. Time to stop sleeping. I have faith. In the meantime, I think I should prepare. Let's do protect. They got no magical attacks at all. I won't get Mustario, but that's alright. I think they should be fine. Black magic! How will I make it? Act. Oh, turn 9. No. No, they're all gonna get turns first. Okay, I'll have to stay back for now. Let's say I'll put myself here for protection. Then I'll just be a good girl. Come on, Ramza! I believe in you! Yes! Show him, Ramsey Moo. I will believe in your powers. Aww, you're trying to say your friend. You're trying to say your friend. Oh, such a nice lad. You're so honorable. They still keep bringing the thief up. My god. You guys need to stop. I swear. Well, that squire's gone. Why don't you stop? You're just hurting yourself for this. Acreus, I hope you're ready to bully them again. Oh, I'm smoking. Every single day of my life, I'm glad I'm gonna smoke them. Rams is gone again, but that was worth it. In the meantime, free Divine Ruination. Don't mind if I do. Suck to be you, chemists. Oh! Am I seeing another race? Oh, actually, hold on. I think I'm gonna do a rise. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. But do I have anything better to do with Mustario? Ethers? Does anybody need ethers? No? Nobody's in need of ethers? I guess I'll do it then. I'll maybe try to cure on top of that. So maybe Rams is gonna be fine. And I'll move back just in case. I don't want to be hit. Good god. So if I do cure, it's gonna come after a race. Perfect. If this works, it's gonna be perfect. Come here, guys. We're just great bait. Come here, little pussies. I know you want to have some of this. You know what, Black Mage bait? It's a perfect spot to hit on too. 66, 66. What can I do? Oh, I can do Fira. I can do Fira. We all just love Fira. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh guys. I hope you like it. I hope you like it hot. It's gonna be some real toasty food. Yeah, I feel like even God is getting tired of this bullshit, having to like tend to this one all the time. Now guys, stop this. It's a fully healed Ramza. What are you gonna do, huh? You gonna cry? I don't mind. I would love that too. I don't think the chemist is gonna die from this, so... Ruination? Does it work? Hey, look at that, guys. The chemist is down, bro. Oh no. Oh, they blocked. And the chemist didn't take much damage from that. But they're pretty close to death. Oh, I almost feel like crying. Almost. Despicable. Oh, now we're taking the big guns. Oh. Now we're being serious. I see how it is. Not something that, you know, a little bit of Ramza's shaving cannot fix. Oh, dude, Kyoso. I'm gonna have them in the toaster oven. Straight up. That's the least I can do for them. And the least I will deal with. I will not deal with any less. They deserve to be burned in a furnace. Like melting iron. It's the minimum I could do. It's Ramza's turn soon. Will they get to move before I heal? Yeah, they move first. If you can finish someone off, then it's gonna be fine. Oh, we definitely can. Hold on, actually. Ah, that's weakened. I can't do much damage to those. You are... I'm very weak against you as Ramza. Alright. Archer, not a good idea. The Squire. Perfect. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I cannot jump off that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may not reach them, but I hope I can. If not, then it's fine. But in any case, if I one-shot them, healing doesn't matter. And besides, I think I'm too high to heal like the archer or anything like that, so this heal will be fine regardless. I like it. I very much like it. I guess I'll do more protects, honestly. Don't mind if I do. Yes, he can get the Squire down. Guys, it's time for Doomsday. I call it so. Oh, you actually have a decent chance of blocking me. But I got it. I got it. Nice. Ramza, the best street sweeper of all the times. They are quite impressive. So is anybody else in need of some massage? First session is free. Wink wong. Oh, I can do decent magic again? Oh yes, I can do Fira again. Now who would take a lot of damage from a Virgo? You'll take neutral. You'll take extra. Okay, okay. You'll take less. Actually, no, you'll take neutral too. But the archer is the most annoying anyway, so actually, to be honest, I do want to get rid of the chemists. Because the less potions we have, the better. Yeah. That's my choice. How much do you burn? Not much, but that's okay. It's something. And I can ruin you. Or maybe if I can stop you, that would be even better. Divine Ruination here. Can I? Hey! Get down, you fool! You don't mess with Agrius. That's the worst mistake you'll ever make. Oh, this fight is looking very satisfying right now. I love it. We reached a point too where the squads can't really do anything anymore, so, you know, this team is just cooked. Even if they tried, they cannot stop this team anymore. Oh, you still have Phoenix Downs? Huh. That's fine, though. You wanna do more? Plus 70. Look, guys, you're playing a defensive war, you have no chance of winning. What are you guys doing? Seriously. You guys are gonna get nowhere with this. You guys have a guy doing double the damage at your backs, constantly 24/7, and you think that's gonna save your pitiful lives? I feel for you guys. I feel for you. I feel sorry for you. You guys are worth nothing. I'm sorry. Do you want to do anything for Ramza? Nah, Ramza's full HP. See? Everybody's full HP right now. They got nothing they can do, honestly. More protect, I guess. Why not? Or Speechcraft, actually. You know what? Sure. Let's preach for Janet. We all love some preaching. What better way to ridicule my opponents than to just spend my time leveling my stats rather than actually fighting? Now that's the kind of ridiculing I love. Okay, who was the one I was weak against again? You? Yes. But since you're not even HP, nah, I'll take you down. I think that's better. But I mean, even with the damage reductions, I think I could take down the other chemist too with Ramza. But I'll take the better routes. So there's still some people we had to burn here on a stake. 62, 62, so we got more time for another Fira. Now who's gonna be the best target for me? Who's gonna burn better? You burn nicely, but you burn... Okay, I guess I gotta do the... To be honest, in some off-spec Black Mage, I don't do as much damage, but that's okay. Oh yes, oh yes. I got the perfect idea. Yep, that's it. Squire down. Chemist gets pretty low. And then we're only left with this small puny archer that we'll just play around with, because I want to get my crystals first before we move on. My, is that a time for Rams I'm hearing? You can run, but you cannot hide. Come here, boy. I know you want to. Ooh, power guard. Neat. Oh, it's good to use some more. Anybody need healing? Not really, everybody's full HP at this point. I'm useless. I can heal the archer. Yes. I'll snoop this low. Actually, we could maybe heal up Ramza a bit. They leveled up after all. Sure, why not? We need EXP. Okay, Mist. Are you trying to run away from me? Oh, you're so cute, but you're dead. Ain't no Zodiac weakness gonna hold me back. Now with the ninja. So we have this awkward situation where we just have this archer left, but I don't want to kill them because I want to get all my treasures first. So we're gonna play him. We're gonna play him hard. If I can do the stopping skill with Agris, that would be even better. Because I don't think I have the immobilizer effect right now. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit my own characters at this point. I could do the Judgment Strike from here. There's a chance that it'll stop them. That'd be ideal. They actually got stopped. Oh my god. Oh yes. Oh, this is gonna be funny, guys. This is gonna be very funny. Okay. Let's get to some little bit of a healing troop here. Healing troop! Healing troop! Healing troop! Oh boy, oh boy. You know what, let's heal some Agris too. They suffered quite a bit of damage from that. Ooh, a crystal! Who was it again? That was a squire. So, really, nobody really needs that, but I guess I'll go take it with Ramza. I guess. Actually, no, I think I should take with one of my casters. So I get more squire training from him. Yeah. Yep, that's one map, but not before we get everything established from this. This is the real way I play. I am a scavenger. I take everything I can. Everything. Nice. I'll take this with Janet or Marielle. I think with Janet. Why not? This is just way too cute, though. I will kill them if I do that, so no. I'm not gonna kill Mustaria, though. I'll doom them, but who cares? And right. Then I guess I'll go here and Chakra. Actually, no, Chakra wouldn't work for me. Aura Blast? It may not kill them, but crits could get me. Oh, I could purify somebody. Maybe that's gonna work. That doesn't work on Doom, though. Okay. Well, I guess I'll wait. I'll maybe Chakra somebody in the next turn. Oh, that works too! Even though I have full stats. Okay, cool. So I don't have to do anything about that. Awesome. Healing! 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 I'll get this for you. Actually... Well, I was supposed to get it for Janet, but it didn't have anything anyway, so I guess that's fine. I'll get it for Janet next time. Oh, they're moving. Just the one time I decided to run away for a bit. But you got yourself back to the corner. So what we gonna do? We're gonna stuck even more. Now don't be hasty. We're not gonna kill you. Yet. No promises though. I'm just claiming that. Also, is it just me, or is like, you know, even though Mustadio is like geared up to be a caster right now, White Mage, they still don't do much healing? Is it because of their stats or like gear or something like that? Because that is a bit disappointing, honestly. Oh well. Small details. More healing then, I guess. Let's make sure our little testing ground is not gonna get themselves killed. That would suck, you know. I guess I'll heal me an Agrius. Why not? They're not gonna get healed by Cure anyway. So I know these chemists at least have X potions. So maybe one of my other mages should learn like the chemists too. In case I would learn any of the X potion stuff. Or any of the better potions. Agrius, what do I do with you? Seriously? Do I go Judgment Blade? Cleansing Strike? I don't want to doom them. That would be a bad idea too. Hello Bolt? Nah. I guess I'll do Cleansing Strike then. I mean, they actually still got 3 turns, so it's fine. Even if they get doomed. Huh. Silly buffoon. Oh, crystal, crystal, crystal. No, 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 no! You monster! Oh, I will get you for that. I will so get you for that. Very soon. It's fine, we don't need him. Well, we still only need we only need one guy to respawn. So, you know. Or to despawn, more like. But I still got this under covers. How much healing is that? 124. Yeah, that's sufficient. I'll heal there. And I guess I'll leave that one for Marielle. Now what should we do with this idiot? I wonder. Oh yeah, I'm gonna easily counter with that, true. And nothing better to do with Agrius' turn, to be honest. Are we gonna get the chemist now? Yes. Oh, just a treasure? Fine. I guess I'll get it. What is it? Rubber boots? People who are still wearing this stuff? Oh man, that's actually sad. Oh well, bye-bye. I guess it's time we finish this. Oh, you're gonna try to play a little bit of Runaway? Boo-hoo. Alright, buddy. It's time to die. Stop it, that damn running. Oh! Oh, you're gonna have still some punch in you, huh? Well, never mind. Not for long. I got just the skill for you. No better way to finish you off than Northwind Strike. Death over death. Fully deserved. Well, that was a pretty clean run. Obviously, we got them in play around a bit. I could have done more speechcraft, but oh well. It is what it is. I understand the need to hold one's own life dear, but hold it so far above all others. I understand, Ramza. That was despicable. I don't even feel bad for them. They just got corrupted at the very end, so they deserve to die. Ooh, a Myth gun. Yeah, I know, Mariel, that you're gonna almost desert me, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem for now. I don't think so. So that's the... oh. Cutscene. Father. What would you have done? Is that... oh. We meet again. Oh, it is the astrographer, I think it was called. Astrologist. I see the black lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then? I am. And it would seem we have you to thank you for dealing with our deserters. Ha! I must admit, I never thought I'd see the day a bulb lent his aid to our order. Don't take any mistakes, sir. Don't misunderstand. The fight was not of my own choosing. I know. You do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Do you think we hunt these men down out of enmity? Craven they may be, but they're not wronged us. You knew who I was all along, didn't you? I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. Inexplicable. Is it really inexpiable? An inexplicable heresy, I guess. Was it not? My mind reels at the thought of what you must have done. Let's not talk about that for now. Have you in mind to turn me in? Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by their own. You are one son of a gut, buddy. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels fought to feast upon me as well. We're going that way, bro. Why do you still fight? So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must. If the white lion lowered his claws, the black would follow suit? No, I do not think it like he would. Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting. I can deliver the message. But why the Count? My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call friend. I'm the Count's adopted son. I will tell him what you told me. Oh! What a goddamn revelation. I love that. Okay, good to know. I had never heard of that word before, so... irredeemable is the other word for that. Okay, good to know. Well, at least I can learn English like this too. Goddamn fancy English, I swear. Then you believe me? I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my stepfather will not sit idly by. He was not for quiet complacence, he was given the name of Thunder God. Oh yeah, that's him! You know of the High Confessor's plot? Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords? Such evidence exists? The scriptures. No, it matters not. I simply wish to know. Whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. But my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade. Lord Oren, we must press onward. Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. I would never let that go, as a protagonist. I have plot armor, bro. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. Salute to you, my friend. Salute to you. Thank you, Oren. Yeah, the story is really good. But yeah, I don't mind the fancy English, but the fact that there are actually new words I've never heard before, it's just like... It's pretty cool to see that in a random-ass PS game. Or like an old-school game. It's crazy. I know this was like rewritten later on, but even for 2007. Crazy we see this stuff. Nobody speaks like that anymore. If ever. Right, the next fight then. Do you really want Ramsey to be there? I guess I'll keep to that for now. Janet... Mustadio... Agrius... And I guess I'll put Mariel... over here. Let's try this. Yard row. Now I wonder what that could mean. A little bit spooky if you ask me. Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa? Me? It is you who cannot see. He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws, killing so he might keep his own hands clean. Come, let us run away together while we yet can. Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him. Feed us he did, Marak, but we were supped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. His hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? Why he killed everyone we ever knew? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village so that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Open his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. It is you who need open your eyes, Marak. Ouch. I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue. You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You're my brother, you know of this, and even yet you... Speak not another word. You stir a rage in me, Rafa. I am your brother and your elder, and I will not have you question me. Oh, they got ninjas too. There you are, Marak. The heretic Ramsey draws nigh. I am well aware, and long since made prepared. Marak. That's him. Rafa. Pray lend me your aid. Oh. I see. The defect at this very moment. So now we have to protect her, I see. But with the ninjas around, I hope that's gonna be easy to do. Oh. They're already going pretty hard-handed with her, it seems. Yeah, these ninjas are no joke. Holy crap, dude. Wow. There's 3 ninjas? Oh my god. This might actually be a bit rough. You're the man from Dorder. Did you not say you'd await my coming at revenge? I did, but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Templar's swords to slay some petty knight apprentice. I'm a ninja now, you know. No longer some petty knight apprentice, if that's what you think. I'll have you know, you might be making a grave mistake. Well, I'm gonna block off the way on this girl at least. Flame Burst, 70%. 78%. That's not gonna hit, is it? Nope. I mean, I guess I could try doing this. I feel like this... Nah, I don't think this guy can be defected. Nice. I could have tried the other bombs too to see what damage they do, but I doubt they're gonna have much difference. Please move out. Thank God. What is the meaning of this, Marak? Has Rafa betrayed us? Pay my sister no heed. I will put an end to her defiance. The only slaying you need concerns yourself with is Ramses. Leave Rafa to me. But how will you explain her death to Grand Duke Barrington? Did I not just tell you that is none of your concern? Brave word of any of this to their Grand Duke, and their breath will be your last. This girl is his sister? He would kill his own kin? Never see her. Oh, how bad is this guy? Oh, yep. He just duked himself with that. Damn it! Did the gods favor a heretic over me? No, you're just dumb as a bat. Seriously. Oh, he just left. Puss. Okay, well, she's gonna heal herself, I believe. Sky Seer. Let's see. Is that a heal? Wait, what are you doing? Maelstrom. You're hitting yourself with water? Wait. Whoa. What are you doing, girl? Are you serious? Isn't that gonna kill you if I don't heal you? Hold the phone, buddy. Hold the phone. Don't be dying on me yet. We need you. This crazy gal. Okay, I'm gonna just actually already do shell on her, just in case. I feel like she's gonna need it. Can I re-get you from here? I could silence you. I think you're too high for Divine Ruination. I could try Divine Ruination on both of those ninjas, but I hit Ramsay in the meantime as well. And I'm not even sure if it's gonna hit. Cleansing Strike? I guess I'll do Hallowed Bolt. I'll finish them off with some fire, I guess. I just don't want to risk it at the moment. In case my movement is gonna impede with my other skills. Right, so if I move now, let's say... here... And how much firepower do you need for your ass to get blasted? To smithereens. Oh, that's enough? Wow. You're a weakling, buddy. Ninjas are not made to be tanky. Now, if that isn't gonna save the girl, then I don't know what will. Oh yeah, the summoners. Oh yeah, they're gonna be a problem too. Alright. Oh, it doesn't... I see, they actually weren't targeting themselves. Then why did it say that it was targeting Rafa? Oh, it only said that who's casting it, I guess. That's fair. Well, at least they did some damage. Oh yeah, they can melee me right now. Or they couldn't because there was a body there before. Okay, that's unlucky. I had pretty good block rate there, but neither of them went through. Okay. Yeah, the summoners are a problem. What you gonna do, Rafa? Nothing? Alright. Raise is gonna be pretty quick. I need to raise... Well, I would say Ramsay comes first. 100% chance. Good. I like that. I like that. Then I guess, because Agris took damage there too, I guess I'll do Cura on the back as well. And I move myself quite a bit away so I can minimize the damage that summoners do to me. I don't want to give them too many opportunities. And hopefully, Ramza, you're gonna get a turn very soon. I could use your damage. Oh. Damn it, the heal is coming soon. Oh, well, I guess Agris doesn't need it. Oh, I cannot do anything. Ah, the guy's in a way. True. In that case, can I do cleansing? Doesn't kill it. Hello, Bolt. That will kill her or kill them. Good. Then that's my choice. A la Holy Knight. She's crazy good. And now they're both gonna get healed. Perfect. And that means maybe it's gonna be Ramza's lucky break. Not yet. Damn it. But the good thing is now that Ramza is gonna be blocked off by an enemy in the front, so Ninja's gonna take an initiative on me. What are your constellations? Neutral. Extra damage. Well, that's an easy summoner kill then. And you are extra damage. Okay, so take one of the summoners down. I could do Ninja too, but I'm honestly more concerned about the summoners right now. This one's gonna be harder for anyone else to reach, so... Oh, come on. What? Both blocked? Damn, what is this lock, dude? I should have gone to the back, I guess. If I could have. I'm not sure if I could. Hey, that looks like a good spot for Divine Ruination. With two of you in line like that. Do I want to heal Ramza? I don't think healing is gonna reach first. Ramu is gonna happen once, but I don't think that's gonna kill him yet. Can we get to healing range? Not quite. Or if I go here. Yeah, not happening. So I guess I'll heal myself then. Mustadio. Is there anybody else that needs healing? You get that healing too, actually. Yeah, why not? Oh, you can actually heal Ramza yourself. You know what? I'll take that. I'll see if I can save you before you get killed. We kinda need you, Ramza. Oh. Divine Ruination. Beware, my friends. This is gonna hurt. And if I can confuse them, even better. Neither? Really? Man, that's unlucky. Alright, I also had the thing where Jenna needed some healing here. I hope they're not too close to dying here. I hope. Otherwise I might have to reset. You find Janet? Yeah, Janet's still got 2 turns. It's fine. Oh, so you got Chakra. I see. Okay. That sucks, but it is what it is. Whoa. Is that gonna hit everyone? No. That looked like an entire map attack, but it only hits one character. That's pretty silly. Well... I certainly do want to now play it safe. I want to make sure I will kill one of these summoners. They are annoying as hell. So back attack it is. Even then, not guarantee hits. Wow. Summoners are really something else. Oh no. Oh no. They're all targeting Ramza. I don't like it. Can I get to Ramza with this? Not quite again. Well, I guess I'll do then reviving at least for Janet. I guess that's the best choice. As for Marielle, can you do it? Easily. Yeah, you can do it. Marielle, you are our blessing in disguise right now. You're actually carrying this so hard at the minute. Ramza being a little bit prone to death here, so... Yeah, I'll do it before Paranel gets anything done, so that's perfect. And one simple cure is sufficient for both of them. Come on, work. I think it was guaranteed chance, but let's see. Yeah, there we go. Nice, we got Janet back up. More black magic. So, Agrius, can you finish them off? Summoners are a bit annoying. And that's the ninja dead. Really? I don't know why, but I feel like my chances with Rams are really like so skewed right now. I have like 80s and 70% of chances, but even then I barely hit anything. Ramza is not having a good day today. Well, anyway, the good thing is we can at least get this B down. I'm pretty sure. Really? Am I that poorly aligned for you? I guess so. Well, I silence you at least, if I can. Of course not. Come on, Rafa, you do something too. Oh, it's a crystal! A ninja crystal. I care more about the ninja crystal than the summoner crystals. I guess I'll take them down. And I'll let the last summoner up. No worries, we're gonna save Ramza. It's fine. Business as usual. Hold on. Yeah, no chance to hit summoners. I guess I'll just try and get close. I can't get any closer than this, but... yeah, I cannot revive from here. I guess I'll do healing then. This is a very bad spot for summoners, but if I move from here, it's gonna be fine. Raise chances 100%. What about the rise? Well, the summoners are gonna get turns first, so I think I'll take this first. Or... I mean, it's 100% chance now. I don't know why. Maybe with better faith, but... I guess I do want to get a piece of that. As for the crystal, I think I'm gonna give that to Agrius. Because they also had at least some sort of monk abilities. Not sure if it was that ninja specific, but... I think if they got pretty good selection of melee skills, that would be very nice. Are you trying to heal right now? Oh, I think they're trying to heal. Those bastards. Okay then. If that's how you want to play your game. How much does Divine Ruination do to you? 72. So guys seem to be in general just like strong against holy attacks, which kind of sucks. I could try stopping you. But nah, I need to go for a crystal. The closest I can do here is Divine Ruination or Hallowed Bolt. Yeah. I guess I'll try to do the silence here. Didn't work. Figures. Get this one. What do we have? Cyclone, Pommel, Red Armor, Red Echo Herbs. Cool. I'll take it. That was good for Agrius. Now, how are those black magics coming along? Oh, there's another ninja there too. Oh, I can actually do fire here. You know what? I'll give you the best that Janet has to offer. Firaga. Let's see how it's gonna go. Maybe that's gonna kill somebody. Yeah, no Moogle is healing. But you're gonna be in jeopardized now. How you gonna fight against this, lady summoners? I'd like to see that. Okay, so I think I'll leave the other one for Agrius as well. Alright, do we need healing? Healing, not needed. Agrius could take some, yeah. There's also you, but you're full HP, yeah. Well, I have a great idea. What if I'll do shell here? Let's shell up these three. Oh. Are you gonna get blasted? Just 71 damage? Are you kidding me? I'm actually appalled by how little damage I do. Like, everything I do just seems to do low damage. And it sucks. I do more damage to you from front? Are you for real right now? Full 130s. And a 95% chance. It feels like they're like more protected from sides. That's weird. But alright. So we still got the ninja coming in, and we still got a summoner that we just defeated. Do you want to wait through until we get the other abilities? Oh, I got counter for free! Oh crap, nice! But yeah, like, do we want to wait for the summoner to also despawn, or do we just want to get the ninja and get away with this? I mean, I guess it's fine, to be honest. Now that we only got one summoner, they won't be able to take us down anymore. So whatever happens, we should be able to handle it. Yeah. So I think I'll leave it as is. I just wish we had better opportunities for getting XP. The current stuff that I have might cause atheism. I don't think that's a good idea for me to have. So I think I'm just gonna try to burn her. Oh yeah, she takes very little damage. If I land it, it's gonna be fine. She will be a tough nut to crack. And I get JP. Perfectilio. You know what? Speechcraft time. I think I'll try to increase Janet's stats again, since I'm here. Preach, Janet. Yeah, let's go. Even though Mariel is not safe for training anymore, Janet is, so I'll at least do as much. Would I kill you if I got close to you? Oh, I would do 400 damage to this girl. Yeah, I don't think I should do that. I think I should just chakra. Yeah, we don't want her dead yet. That's not exactly my plan. But yeah, note for self in the future, if you want to kill summoners, hit them from the front. For some reason. It's the opposite day. Go, go, Ramza! You're gonna be totally fine, bro. Right. Angrius, since, you need to wait for a ninja. How much damage would I do to you? 91. That shouldn't be too bad, even with Blizzara. Yeah. It doesn't kill her, but it does get her pretty close. I guess I'll try burning this girl again. While I'm waiting. And for you, definitely... Giselle is gonna get a turn first, but I think we should be able to do this. And even if you lose Mariel, we have backups. That's all good. Yeah. Oh, it's just a treasure chest. Alright. Man, I just wish we had a better way to dispose of these corpses quickly. So we don't have to wait for the whole... What is it? One more extra turn. Well, do your worst, girl. I'm a perfect destruction. Oh, Ramses 27. Oh, that's creepy. Can I hit Ramses from here? Not quite. I guess I won't be going for the treasure with this one then. As for the summoner, I'm kind of thinking I might actually want to get that from Mustadio, because Mustadio is pretty low on skill so far. So anything that summoners go through might be something worthy for him. That's also the case because I think summoner was something after Black Mage. Since we haven't gone for summoner yet with Janet, I think even Janet would love that. But I'll have to see about that. We only got 50 minutes left. Oh, this is bad if you really want to get the revenge today. Yeah, nothing we cannot handle. Easy. Nothing to worry about. Another power garb? Dude, how much do you want to supply me with these things? Holy crap. I don't need all of this. Crazy stuff. Okay, preach again. Ingenious. You need more stats? Oh, really? Man, now my speechcraft does not want to serve me. That's a bit sad. Okay, who should I hit with my sword? 52 only? Or 91 guarantee hits? Sure, why not? I don't mind. And fire... again on this lady. Oh, summoner lady. Oh, lady, I'm sorry for doing this for you. Oh, lady, I'm sorry for doing